Greetings, traveler.
It's with Pally indeed it feels a bit easier to get the draft you want.
Yeah, and especially because Silver Sword is rated so low, and they lowered the frickin' like when they rebucketed everything. Apparently, it was doing even worse than they anticipated, and they lowered the bucket. And I was like, oh my god, you can't do that to Silver Sword. Like I understand some people can't play Silver Sword, but come on.
Yeah, I think it's if it with Paladin you can call it shiny syndrome, right? You just go like, oh, good card, good card, good card, but I don't
Yeah.
realize that you don't need all the good cards. You just need to live until you can play your good cards, and that's enough.
Yep.
Like
You need
it's
to live and you need a curve so that you have something on the board.
yeah, it's like the typical Twitch chat, like pick every steed you see, and you're like, well, I mean, you're gonna do okay, but if you want 12, that's usually not gonna carry you there. Like you need something to, you need your Lights Justice or whatever, right?
Yes. They
right.
raised Lights Justice. I'm so happy about that. On the Blizzard bucketing, Lights Justice went up a bucket.
So good, man.
Finally, some recognition. Okay, so pretty good set. You want to do Stonehill always?
Yeah,
Stonehill?
I mean, if you want to go first, or I can go first, whichever one you prefer.
I would normally always go Stonehill unless I have a very good reason to do anything else, just because of Lich King.
Ooh, okay. I'm not even looking at Stonehill here. This is gonna be fun.
Interesting.
I think Stonehill and Rogue is like kind of meh to begin with. I think it is. You can roll Lich King, but isn't that just like trying to get lucky and most of the time
I mean,
playing
it's good
so...
even if you don't get lucky, right?
Yeah.
But if you get lucky, you like just win the game. I don't know. I think I got very traumatized by that like first week where everybody just had a Lich King off of Stonehill because everybody had Stonehills, and I lost so many games to Lich Kings out of Stonehill. And I'm like, I'm always picking Stonehill no matter what now. You're thinking Kidnapper or Envenom Weapon?
Yeah, I'm just considering it. Depends a bit like how like for something that's been feeling okay for me as Rogue is I've just overall, right, with almost everything, I've just started drafting more stuff because I was looking at the meta and I was tailoring it to Rogues and Paladins because Rogues and Paladins number one. And then you realize you really don't play that many Rogues and Paladins, like especially at the start. Like it's just people seem to be like oblivious to whatever they're supposed to be doing. Like, hey, I have like 4 7 drops and an 8 drop, and like you kind of just beat yourself by drafting too fast. So I have just been picking up the random Sleepy Dragon, the Violet Worm again. I've just started drafting way more stuff. I've drafted like these, like the Firefly, right? And like the really, really early game stuff because I feel like that's the thing that makes a difference against Paladin. But other than that, I feel like it's just, it's probably not worth it to go that early game oriented because it feels like you just get run out of stuff versus anything that's not a Paladin or a Rogue. So
yeah, but I mean, all these cards are plenty of stuff, right? Like Envenom Weapon is 2 hard removal. Stonehill is a 1/4 that draws another card that you can pick the biggest of. I guess Kidnapper is technically the smallest thing, but it's such a huge tempo swing. So it's like big tempo wise, not big card advantage wise. Nehidizi is asking about why sometimes HearthArena rates something really high, Lifeord rates something really low, and vice versa. It's because we have different rating systems. If it's like at the beginning of like a release, then that's the difference between what they think and what we think. If it gets to be later, then that's the difference between what our algorithm thinks and what their stats/players think.
We got
we know the stats too. Like with HS Replay now, it's just we tend to not give a lot of credit to stats. And if you see Blizzard's bucketing system, you'll know why. It's like no one's saying the stats are wrong. It's not really how players evaluate cards, right? Like when the stats are horrible, it could be like Cube. It could still be like a really good card. And the plugin I'm using right now is Arena Draft, which uses just the Lifeforge tier score. It's not like a dynamically adjusting system or anything. It's just they take our tier scores, put it on there, and then track your stats and whatever. But yeah, okay. So where would you lead between
if you're picking
Kidnapper and
Stonehill? Like, there's no plan. It's just like pick Stonehill, good card, and see what you get from there. We can still go aggressive. We can still go mid-rangey or control-y or whatever. It's not specifically because you have something in mind.
Yeah, it's not specifically because I have anything in mind. I just think, if you take Kidnapper, you want smaller cards, right? So you can trigger the Kidnapper earlier, and you want to maybe be a little more aggressive. I think generally that's what Kidnapper does.
Yeah, I'm even thinking that you could pick it in a deck where you do have more stuff, but you just need that, that little tempo thing. Because we are still going to value those, those small cards, right? To try and make the difference early and then pick more stuff. So that's why I'm considering the Kidnapper. I'm more than willing to
Kidnapper
give
and a Venom Weapon, I think, are both towards that kind of deck. Because a Venom Weapon's kind of crappy if your opponent has the board because you're taking too much face damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's much better when you have some kind of like at least fighting for the board levels of control. So
Yeah.
like they're not. Neither of these I think are synergy enough. For me, it's not like, oh, I'm going to start picking elementals because my first pick is whatever bonfire elemental or something like that. And it just kind of pushes your archetype a little bit in a certain way. I don't know. They're not like jumping out at me as cards that are really good as a first pick. And so that's why I would go like as a default to a Stonehill. It's not like I think Stonehill is, particularly good as a first pick or anything. But yeah, like we were saying, I'm trying to preserve the flexibility of the deck.
Yeah, so I don't mind Stonehill. I think on my own I'd pick the Kidnapper, but I can't defend that right now. It's more just to get a feel for it. So
Okay.
I don't mind the Stonehill.
We'll go with the Stonehill. Which one do you like here?
I'd pick the Devil Star, more for like the whole stuff thing.
Oh, to just to have more stuff in the end.
It's like a nice combination. It's like something that okay. It's like something that both gives you a lot of value, but also has initiative. So even if you're off the board, like this card can just come down, represent a lot of stats, and do stuff.
Okay. I would normally take the Shadow Blade, but I'm okay with the Devil Sword. I think they're close.
Yeah.
Because Shadow Blade is 6 damage, right? Devil Sword is like 7 damage, and then maybe another like 3 damage once they take the small thing to remove it. So Devil Sword is bigger, but it costs like a lot more mana.
Yeah, but I feel like you just get enough like Shadow Blade type things, like Perditions, Poison, Shadow Blade.
Yep, that's why I'm okay not taking the Shadow Blade. Like, taking weapons early as Rogue is always a little, like, you could get stuck, right? Like, you could have not as good options as Charged Devil Sword later on.
I also feel like the Devil Sword does go better with the Stonehill already. It feels a bit more towards that.
Yeah.
Just, like, surviving. It's like Cheat Death isn't the absolute worst. Like, sometimes it's, okay on a Stonehill or on something that... Or on an SI. I'm really good on an SI, but I just picked the Stegadon.
Yeah, okay. I'm like, I am not even looking at the cheat death. It is a Rogue secret. I don't look at it unless the other cards are total crap. And Stegadon is a card. That's all it needs to be to not be cheat death. Wow, we are not getting lucky here. I think the Kobold Apprentice is we just have it rated way higher than a Nightblade, and this deck does not look like it's aggressive.
Yeah, it's just not a great card for Rogue, right? The Apprentice, but I do like it. I rate this card decently. Like it's a fun card for me. Like, if I pick it in a non-pink class, it's actually quite nice.
Yeah. It always screws me, though. Like, I think I get so unlucky with this card compared to Bomber.
I always get lucky with it, so I'll offset it. That's fine.
Okay. Share some of that luck. Like, I really feel like this card has worse luck to me on an empty board than Bomber, which doesn't make any sense, because Bomber can also hit my own face.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm interested in what you think here.
I'd probably just pick the Minstrel.
Okay.
I think if it's...
good.
Yeah. I think if it's not... Like it's kind of hard to analyze, but I feel right now I'm just going for the stuff first. If it's not like a crazy big difference. So let's say the Minstrel, like let's say it's a Pickpocket or a Poison, I'll pick the Poison. But like first I'll pick the Minstrel. Also, it's just been really good for me, Minstrel. Such a nice card.
I agree.
Cool.
Okay, now are we desperate for a 3-drop, or do we take Plague Scientist, which I feel is better, overall?
It's really cool. Like, the Scientist is really cool. I'd probably go with the Mystic just because I feel like that suits what we're trying to do. It also gives us like that 2-drop because we're usually not going to be drafting that much early game, right? So I feel like the Mystic will give us a 2 combo stuff, like the Minstrel or a Valspy.
This deck is definitely daggering on 2. And so we'll play something on 3.
It's got great timing because like my sub alert is calm down, I'm a doctor. Thank you, Bibri, for the 5 months in a row. Welcome back.
Well, we're gonna go with the non-doctor.
Yeah, I would like really the doctor, but I feel like it's suicide more. Like the way how we're gonna draft, or it feels like we're drafting. I feel like Plague Scientist is kind of hard to pull off with that.
Do you are you ever looking at Walnut Sprite?
I don't think so. I think we're doing that properly already with Stonehill, Minstrel, Devil Star.
I agree.
Just like having enough stuff.
We have enough stuff. Let's take the Tangle for Mystic. Yes. This is the pick. This is where we need to decide where our deck goes.
One. I think it's always Sap, just because it's like, especially for a deck like this, all you need is to kind of reset whatever they gained on you in the mid game, and then we'll just outstuff them. So.
Yep. I think we're definitely not aggro established enough the board to use backstab well. And eviscerate and we have enough stuff, so sap is not going to penalize us that much. I'm with you on the sap.
Such an insane tool to reset everything.
Yep. Oh, this is interesting. I hear people in chat tell me how much you like Cold Blood.
Yeah, for specific decks, actually, like it used to be good in almost any rogue draft I would take, but now that I've kind of stepped away from that archetype drafting, I don't think it's nearly as good, and I might even pick the Worgen here just to
interesting.
kind of shore up that early game, because I don't think we're aiming for a lot of twos, so like Worgen into dagger is like quite a bit better than just pass into dagger.
I'm okay. Yeah, I can see that. I think I normally take the Tiger, but I'm not by like a huge preference over a Worgen. And you're right, we are not taking any twos, so the Worgen's going to be helpful to just like prevent some face damage.
Yep. I also like the it sets up some combos. Should we get a Valspine, it sets up the Minstrel. So just trying to live.
Oh yeah, you can vote on arena drafts. Let me send chat my link. Hold on. Because you can actually vote on here, and then we can see what chat is voting for.
We can try that. There
you go. Here, chat. Here's my link. If you click on there, you'll see the cards. One, faster than without the Twitch chat delay, and two, you can vote, and then we can see how much people are voting. Just in case we go really far away from what people are picking. Okay.
So just to reestablish, how do they vote for it?
So it's a link. You just click on the link, and then it presents you as if you're drafting, and then you can just click it to vote.
The image on the link. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
So this is the image. Just click the card. All right. I think we follow chat here.
The fungo, yep. Yeah, much higher tier list score, and we don't have any synergies with elementals. Oh, interesting. Cool. Okay, so we have 2 real 3 drops. And now we're thinking Bone Drake or Perdition's Blade.
Yeah, I would. Even though Blood Knight has its moments with the Lone Champion, really powerful. I think it's one of the others. Cool.
Bone Drake or Perdition's Blade. We don't have a weapon yet. We're mid-draft, so I don't care as much about picking a weapon. But we do have a lot of 3-mana cards.
Yeah, I think here I'd still pick the Bone Drake, and then we can... what the difference is in this... When it's not such a high quality card, we can pick defense.
Yep, I agree.
It's kind of my overall drafting mantra. Like I'm okay skipping out later.
Okay, do you go with the sprint? I want the sprint so bad here.
Oh yeah, I mean I don't care for the others. I don't think the sprint will be useful as much. So
we have a sap. Any other cards we're going to get in the top bucket are going to be super tempo cards, because we have so much card advantage. And so now we have a clear direction for our draft, right? Like we have all the card advantage we need. We have an Elven Minstrel, we have a Bone Drake, we have a Charged Devil Sword, we have a Sprint. We really don't need anything else. So we can like focus in on like curve and like tempo related removal.
I think it's a card that only gets cast versus like, warlocks that run out of stuff or priests. I think, this doesn't get cast in almost any other matchup, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, the other things don't really do anything.
The only bad part about Sprint is that it's useless against Paladins. I think it gets cast in plenty of matchups, but just not the Paladin one, which is the important one. Do we have Death Rattle? We don't have any Death Rattles. So
I'm not really looking at the Spellstone here.
I think really I was overloading your connection by also sending my video, because I had no idea how Skype worked. Like for Hangouts, once you start sharing your screen, your video stops. But on Skype, I still see my video, and then I got a little pop-up that's like, do you want to no longer send your video? And I was like, oh, I can do that. Okay. All right, Swift Messenger or Betrayal. I was saying how I had some luck with Lesser Onyx Spellstone and Death Rattle decks, but like not this deck.
Okay. To me, it feels like a Betrayal. The way how we want to get back on board.
1, 2, 3. We have 3 cards with initiative right now, so we're on the low side of initiative. Both of these cards are initiative, but like the thing with Betrayal, right, is that it's kind of a mini board clear along with Phantom Knives. It's kind of the only ones Rogue gets. So having
I find myself in that position a lot where, if I'm playing against Rogue and I'm going fast, I'm like, please don't have Betrayal, because that would suck here. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm with the Betrayal too. Cool. Let's do it. What do you go here?
Not sure yet.
Okay, it's definitely not the Fallen Stone Cleric. We are not on the board. And it's the worst card of the three.
Yeah, I think it's just the Thresh.
Yeah, I don't think we're on the board enough for the Corpse Raiser.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Oh.
I think for our deck, it's not Venom. I think it's the Phoenix.
I agree.
Claw back.
I love Cheap Shot, but like we need tempo in this deck. I'm taking anything that's like pro tempo that doesn't kill us. This is 4 mana for 5 tempo. That'll do. And Venom Weapon kills us too much. Otherwise, I'd take it.
I think I'm leaning the Banshee over the second Betrayal.
I don't want the second Betrayal, but at the same time, we draw so many cards. I'm kind of scared of the Banshee. We do have a Sprint in this deck and an Elven Minstrel.
We can trade with her, right? We're not a deck where we have to smoke with her. So we can probably mitigate the card loss and just use the 4 mana 5/5 body to claw back on the board. Like I had this yesterday, like a similar deck, and it went... it was okay. I think it was 11, yeah. And the Banshee just we played her, stabilized, and was all good from there. So I wouldn't worry too much about the mill.
Oh, I'm leaning pretty heavily on the Chief Inspector. Because I think Chief Inspector is almost as good as a Banshee, but once you factor in that 2 of the most popular classes right now are Paladin and Mage, right?
I mean, when's the last time you killed a Paladin secret and you cared?
I mean, they have that card that draws secrets, right? I see Paladin secrets not infrequently. It's not
the last time we were oof, I'm really happy I cleaned up that secret because that could have been nasty, right? I mean, that kind of versus Mage, I get it, right? Oof, my guy didn't get ruined, amazing. Versus Pally, I feel sometimes they have a Divine Shield that you really want to kill and it's redemption, and there I can kind of see it, but I don't think the secret side is that big.
Paladin, the secret side is usually I want to clear his board, I don't have enough attacks. This basically takes away the Noble Sack that blocks for them once, so then they can't set up Steed on the right curve turn. That's what I've used it the most for on Paladin. But yeah, you're right, it's way better against Mage.
So I don't think we get to do the thing where we have a lot of stuff and then things to get back on the board and then still curve into 5s and 6s. I think we pick like really high quality things like Bone Drake and Nesting Rock.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I just picked the stats here. Like the 4 mana 5/5, it's so relevant, right? And we're not going to be going for a lot of 4s when we're going with this, because we're also going to want like smaller cards, things that get initiative.
I mean, we're not going to need 2s, so I think we actually have enough room to get our 3s and 4s. Oh, I know there will be at least one game where we're actually going to mill ourselves with a Keening Banshee, or it'll make Sprint a dead card, right? Which is effectively the same. Once I have a Sprint, I'm very hesitant with the Banshee, and to have a Sprint and an Elven Minstrel, and who knows if we're going to be pressured into another Elven Minstrel later on.
I mean, I'd be completely fine with Banshee into Minstrels, not at all.
Okay, let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I think this pick is way more interesting, right? Because this one you can go told you so, right?
Yeah.
I think the Recruiter.
I think the Recruiter is fine. The other cards kind of suck.
It just splits a little, right? So we get to deal with aggression.
We have 1 dragon, so the Scale Worm is in play, but still feels a little weak. I take a Shiv.
I'm considering Coldblood here just for the trading up potential. Whoa, Shiv is rated fairly high here, or just at least in relation to Coldblood. Can you elaborate on?
Really, I mean, the system's always rated Shiv up really, really high. Because it basically prevents damage to face. And you'll see all the taunt stuff rated really high for Rogue too. Anything that prevents damage to face is super premium because you can always get value out of your dagger later on. And Rogue generally takes a lot of damage to begin with because usually on turn 2 you are daggering. Mm-hmm. So the algorithm goes in and they're like, well, you're daggering on 2, you're taking this amount of damage, you're already kind of and the lower your health is, the more useful things that prevent damage is. So Shiv ends up getting a lot more value than it may look.
I don't hate it here at all. For this kind of deck, I think I would have normally still picked the Coldblood, but I'm much more intrigued by trying the Shiv for this.
No, okay. I feel the problem with Coldblood, and that's why it's so low, is that a good part of the time the point of the Coldblood is to either go face and actually get the reach, or it's to trade up. But you need a board for that. And Rogue decks actually kind of struggle to have a board these days compared to where they were before. So Cold Blood's actually been dropping significantly. We used to have this card as like a 140, like maybe a year ago.
Sure.
But yeah, let's do the Shiv, especially our deck, right? We're definitely back. Oh,
Valspine.
okay, all right, easy Valspine.
Yeah.
This is not a backstab deck.
I like just stacking these. Nice. I am leaning Perditions.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're not in desperate need of 4s. Yeah, I'll take Perditions.
Cool.
Wow, chat is really into the Shroom Brewer, like just for the memes, or do they really think we need a 4-drop? Yeah, because we don't even have a single weapon yet. It's not like we're going to be hurting ourselves that much.
I think it might be just like Rogue healing. Healing's good. Let's go there.
Yeah. Oh, hey, this is one of those legendary picks I hear about. We have no rush.
Well, we have Devilsar, Capkeeper.
I don't even think we have. Oh, we have one death. We have a couple death rattles. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just the Onyxia, right?
We have no.
If you're gonna pick a thing, at least
Yeah, it's
when
a
she
Nexia,
comes down,
right?
it's like boom.
Yeah. Okay. It's definitely not Leroy. This is a very not Leroy deck.
Yep.
Let's just take the Onyxia. We have so much card advantage. Oh God. Wasp.
Yep.
Easy Wasp.
Anything to not die right now.
Yes.
So you want to go double Shiv then?
I will go as many Shivs as it is over Cold Blood. Like, look at this deck. What are we cold blooding?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the Orchid Infiltrator's the only thing we can cold blood, I feel.
I mean, sometimes you do like Guild Recruiter or Stegadon. I'd say, Stonehill, there's definitely some minions where it'll be relevant and it'll happen. But yeah, I definitely want to Shiv, like I want to see. And if you have 2, it's much more consistent, right, to see.
Yeah. But on the downside, it plays even more to this like Keening Banshee milling us thing. But you can't take a Mimic Pod. So it's either Cold Blood or Shiv.
No, Shiv's fine.
I'm thinking about it because I don't really want to draw more cards with it. This Keening Banshee is making Shiv like less and less good because we have a lot of card draw in this deck. But let's see how it works out. This is a pretty bad Cold Blood deck. Although if we had a Cold Blood, the Swamp Dragon Egg will look pretty good here. So Swamp Dragon Egg is rated really high by the algorithm. I have my eyebrows raised at that as well, but like I just don't have enough experience, and it seems like one of those cards where like when to pick it and when not to pick it.
Yeah, I guess in that case.
Yeah, like in our case, we don't pick it. We have nothing to trigger it. We did not take our Cold Bloods.
I think I might just pick the volley here, just kind of weird.
Yeah, I think it's definitely the volley.
Cool.
Because we have literally no way to trigger this card.
2-drop?
Yep. Need tempo. Need tempo bad.
Like Castaway would be good, but we have too much stuff.
Yeah, we need tempo bad. Also, do we even have combo cards? We have like,
like Valspine,
2 combo cards.
Like Valspine, Minstrel.
Yeah, and a Perdition's Blade.
Yeah. But that's good. Like you don't want too many. Like you want to reliably draw Minstrel or Valspine. So.
But yeah, let's take the Gastropod.
Is this actually a wanted deck? Oh my god.
Let's see.
I've never played with it, and I don't really want to play with it. But...
1, 2, 3. Let's not count Shiv. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're okay. I don't think we need like initiative that badly. I'd rather take a Tiger, get our second actual 5-drop.
Sure, I don't mind at all.
Yeah,
I don't
Chad
really
is
want
pretty. Chad is pretty into Tiger too.
6 wanteds though.
Yeah. Okay.
Dire Maul.
I was about to say I hate taking a Dire Maul over a Venomancer, but I think that's the right pick here.
I don't hate Dire Maul. Like,
you think Dire Maul is like a generally decent pick in Rogue, or like generally decent pick overall?
I mean, in Paladin, in Rogue, just like it depends a bit on if you can get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like some decks, you just it's not going to do anything.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see how many 3-drops we have. 1, 2. Let's not count Perditions. 3. I think we need a 3-drop.
I think it's always just Dragon Slayer, right? Such
I
a
think
nasty
we desperately
card
need a 3-drop. Good. See, so since 10.4 has been out, it's become so much easier to pick these later picks, whereas that like early pick is now where you struggle to like define your deck. It's kind of a weird drafting system now.
Yeah.
This is going to make me very, very sad. You can't take a Shiny Finder because we only have 1 weapon. you don't want to charge Devilsaur, even though it's a much better card because we have too many big cards. So you have to take a Tango for Mystic, even though it's way worse than the other two cards.
I think it's really likely the Mystic. I just want to take another look at the deck and see if it's definitely not the Devilsaur, because it's a big card, but it has initiative, right? So
yeah,
definitely very good at, you know, keeping you alive at that point. Yeah, I think we need the Mystic. It's a shame.
Yeah.
But the 2-drop helps us out a lot. Just squeeze it in the
for
curve.
combos and curve stuff, yeah. Although the problem with giving opponents 2-drops is we have to take care of the 2-drops, and Rogue is probably like the least competent at taking care of like multiple minions. So I'm always I have a
that's true, but I feel like the decks we're gonna struggle with will have things to play regardless. So like I think the other decks that benefit most from this are gonna be slower. So I think we're fine against them, because I think a lot of the tempo decks are gonna have good plays ready, right?
Yep. Betrayal.
Yep.
Anything for tempo. Last pick.
Cool.
Well, this is interesting now. Because on one hand, we have more 1-drops than I thought we'd have. We have a Razor Pedal Volley. Like, we have stuff to trigger Kidnappers. I almost never draft this many 2-mana cards in Rogue, but the draft kind of like led us that way. So we do have a decent amount of combo triggers. We also have 2 Tangle for Mystics for combo triggering for the Kidnapper.
I'm definitely leaning the Napper. I think I wanted to try it anyway, and I think this is the kind of deck where it works.
Yeah,
where you're not really too worried about the value, and you just need to get something off the board.
Exactly. I'm thinking between Kidnapper and Envenom Weapon, because we only have 1 weapon, so the Envenom Weapon could be...
I feel like Envenom in this kind of deck is just get you killed.
Yeah.
Like we don't have the life total to work with it.
Yep. Okay, let's Kidnapper. I agree.
Yes.
All right. We coin out the Wasp, right? Actually, no. We can Dagger and coin out 2 4s. That's better.
Yeah, I would Dagger. I think coin in our deck is super nice if it's
you
potentially...
go face though, right?
Say again?
You go face. You don't keep the stealth.
Why?
To get a little bit of damage in.
We don't have to win that way,
priest,
right?
What's he going to do?
I mean, it's 0/0. He's not a priest, dude. He might be a dude that just drafted shit, you know? Like, I've stopped doing this. I've seriously stopped. Like, I used to mulligan, oh, I'm gonna keep my Envenom, you know, because it's a priest, and then they play like a 1-drop, a 2-drop, a 3-drop. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like I really have. It's a habit that I've stopped doing. From 0 to 5 wins. It's just you know, it's not that class. It's just somebody who drafted curves sometimes. All right.
Do we coin out the Banshee or just Wasp?
I think I'm definitely happy killing it. Right?
Yeah, you're definitely killing it. But then next, do you Wasp and keep the coin, or do you Banshee? Keeping the coin with the Kidnapper can be really powerful on turn 5.
Yeah, I think in our position, coin Banshee is probably slightly better. But yeah, I do. I do see
the problem with Wasp is after you Wasp, you have to play a Stegodon, but you kind of want to because he's not going to play something big into your Wasp. Because you can't play Banshee, because if you Banshee, you can't then coin Kidnapper. That's a little too much.
Yeah, that's my main problem. I think the Banshee is at her best right now, and people here might play really weird against it as well.
Okay. I'm just afraid of playing against a priest on an empty board. It could really lock us out of being able to play stuff. I would normally Wasp here, but I can coin Banshee and see how it is.
I think it'll be fine. He can lock us out, but we don't have to play too much if he doesn't play too much.
Do you want to actually trade?
Yeah. He goes Elixir, Divine Shield, we lose. You know. I've started respecting Elixir against Priest. I try to keep the board somewhat clean.
Okay. Hoping for 1 mil. Hoping you play something, we eat it, play the Stegodon. Good, very good. Just Stegodon.
Maybe. It might just be Wasp.
We have 5 attack here. I don't see him doing anything big.
I'm definitely on board killing his guy.
Yeah.
So we can do that.
I don't think he's going to play something bigger than 5 health. And if it is, then it's going to have low attack and the Stegodon can get value anyway.
I'm just not sure what it does for us here, but I'm not loving the Wasp either. It's just I've learned to not like Stegodon on empty boards, Kodo and shit. It's just
Next turn, I want to Wasp and Dagger.
Yeah, I think it's better because the Kodo will hit no matter what. That's fine.
Yeah. Well, those are some pretty good cards.
Bottom of the deck, man.
Bottom of the deck. Yep, he's doing this.
Yeah, I love it.
I think we keep playing one more card here.
Yeah, I think I we Mystic just to push the damage right, because I feel like we need to get in there.
Yeah.
I would play around Betrayal though, right? Because we have two of them.
Play around Betrayal. Oh, for him to steal the Betrayal?
Yeah. Cool. Because now he'll be like, nice, I can kill the Banshee. I'm okay poking phase.
Okay, good.
If he's doing this right, we just go like, okay, buddy.
Exactly. Now we have a Perdition's Blade anyway, so gives us more flexibility. All right, let's make the trade.
We might want to smork him if it's statue. So like we should see what we do if it's statue, right?
Yeah, I mean we can succeed at smorking.
Yeah, but I'm basically saying, would you like to 5 phase first, then trade? Or would you like to deal with the statue on this round? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, so you're trading regardless? I'm saying you can Tiger and then just go face if you really wanted to.
Okay,
that puts him down to 11. We have an insane board. We don't care if he Psychic Screams.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I was just saying, like, you were pretty adamant about, or not adamant, but you were pretty happy to trade off the Banshee. So I was just saying, if we do that, do you go face first? But I like this variant more.
Okay.
LT Gray and Smork.
Don't MCT us. Don't
Tell me more about how you didn't play anything into the Banshee, sir.
I really need like Sprint to get milled. Sprint is such a dead card right now.
Yeah.
Why are you not milling Sprint, Banshee? All right.
For him. Oh man. It's like, Banshee, I thought you were on my side. Right.
Pause everything. Actually, you could keep the Wasp if we want.
I'm looking at it.
Need to.
I'm looking at it. I think
I'd
against
rather
the
get
Pally,
a
it's a
1-drop.
full.
Yeah, I'd rather get a 1-drop. Come on, Direwolf Morgan. Nope.
Betrayal, not the worst thing to have, but you really want to hit like a Tango for Mystic or so. Yep.
Oh, so I don't know if you know this. I actually have a bunny now.
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter, dude.
It's like right next to me. We got it like a carrier. We're trying to get it used to the carrier so we can like actually leave the apartment at some point for a long period of time, like a trip or something. And so it's right next to me right now, like scratching. Just dagger?
Yeah, just dagger. I'm sure chat will like to see the bunny at some point.
I can't I can hold it, but I don't think there's enough trust between me and the bunny right now where it'll let me hold it for long periods of time. So it's going to start squirming free, and then it'll be all over my desktop, which is an area with a lot of wires. And I feel like that's...
There'll be Bible thumbs in chat after that, so it's cool. We'll leave it at this for now. But at some point, when there's more trust established, Bunny will make its appearance.
If he comes out of there and starts clawing at the fencing, I can show with my camera. This is fine, right? Just fungal, do nothing.
That's pre-hit, right? There's no cost other than a dagger charge.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Like, we get the health anyway, so looks like we might be...
Yeah, okay.
Just, you know, he might have a bells he wants to cast, and then it's kind of useful, or he might not want to trade, and this makes him trade, so...
That's true. Yeah. It's a very low cost to prevent some of the more BS things that could happen. Miss! Ah.
Yeah, so it was like 50-50 to make him feel like, ugh.
I don't really want to cast Arcane Missiles. I want to Shiv it and then Razor Petal if we need to. Or like Redagger.
If you Shiv it, do you pre-hit it?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a little slow right now because I just ate. So I'm just like going over if it's... yeah, I'm just thinking if it's ever like hit, Razor Petal, then Redagger. But because for next turn then we'll have the Apprentice and basically 2 Shivs. Or Betrayal. Is it ever better? Like hit, Razor Petal, Redagger? And then like you have...
Hit, Razor Petal, Redagger. He's down 1 right now. Next turn you can do more. I think we have enough health right now to... And I want more cards. This is such a crap hand, you know?
Oh, so you want to use a shift to cycle? Or...
Yeah. I want to get some options here. Okay.
I feel like the Razor Pedal, the Razor Pedal was better. I do agree with Hit 3 Dagger though. I think that's much better. I think you Razor Pedal there because I don't think the cards you draw right now are of that much consequence. Because I think next turn you're gonna have something with like Betrayal and Apprentice, or you know, one of the pings of your Razor Folly and the Betrayal. So like
That's
getting
fair.
the card I think is just not relevant yet, and I think you'll be able to shiv soon enough.
Ugh. All right.
What a bastard.
So we Betrayal to make the 4/4 hit the 3/3, and then we play a Gastropod.
Yeah, alternatively you make the 3/3 at the 4/4 and then play the Apprentice. Also, using Razor Pedal right now would be really nice to be able to Valspine next turn.
Valspine. And then he can coin into a the Steed.
I mean, if you like your line, you can go for it. It's cool.
No, you know, I like your thing with the Betrayal better actually.
Okay.
Like to actually make Betrayal deal less damage.
Because I feel like that's like slightly better. It's unfortunate that we didn't get the pedals out.
Yeah. Three times into the 4/4 calling it now. No, never lucky. Oh, no Steed. It's a good Gastropod time. Mole, Gastropod, Razor Pedal Volley.
Well, you could just kill it, right?
Oh wait, we have 6 mana now. My bad. Yeah. Kill it.
Yeah, I'm just like I don't hate the other line, but I think
No. I just didn't see it. I'm miscounting mana.
Cool. I just wasn't done processing it yet. Like my first line was like, oh nice, kill it, and I was like, well maybe we should. Nah, I think that's way better.
No. Yeah. We kill it. I miscounted 1 mana.
All good.
That's why I was giving you the 5 mana play.
All good. Chunk. Such a good card. Good job, Mo. I voted for you. Let's go. That's kind of like with Rogue. It's that weird thing where they don't really need to cheap cards early, but they need to cheap cards in the mid game. That's where they get the work done.
Well, the Razor Pedal can actually reclaim its mana. This becomes a 3 mana, deal 1 damage card, and you get a Razor Pedal back if you use everything else in it, which we kind of have to.
Don't technically have to kill it yet, right? Because he can't Consecrate and Steed, so you could just Gastro. See if that works out.
Actually, yeah, you know what, you're right. You want to Tangle for first?
Yeah, let's do that first. And then if that dies to Consecrate, we might not play it.
You flip the Mole and you kill it.
And then what?
And then you kill the dragon.
Yeah, but I mean, and then, like, do you just Gastropod?
And then the Gastropod, yeah. And then you keep your 2 coins to coin out, like, Anexia's or whatever.
Yeah, I'm down with killing it. That's fine. Good job, Tangle Fur. Cards are doing things. I like it.
All right. What did you get, Paladin? Damn it.
That card wrecks me every time, dude.
Damn it.
Here's Devil Sword.
Now I wish I can flip it, but yep. Devil Sword's insanely good here.
Love that.
I'll get the Worgen out. I don't know what we're keeping these coins for.
I'm down, yeah. I'd love to have picked that second Devil Sword, but there was just no way. Like, we needed that spider tank.
Yep.
But yeah, I need to experiment more with that card, because every time it comes down, I'm like, oh, it's just like a punch in the gut. You're just like, what happened? What happened? I was winning.
I've only seen that card be used against me once, and it killed 1 thing at that time.
Oh, okay. Earlier today, for me, it killed like 4 things, 3 of them Divine Shielded, and I was just like, why? Like I just did the AoE Coghammer directly.
Yeah, because Paladin's so popular now that card gets like extra value, and I think the win rates are reflecting it. So it's in the very top bracket right now. So that's what makes it really hard to pick. like you have to give up like Vine Cleavers and Steeds for it.
Yeah, I think in Paladin you don't really pick it. I think it's more like a priest card or even a mage card.
Yeah.
It's more depends on your archetype whether you're gonna be off the board.
He knows we have a organ for it.
Yeah, I think he just wanted to funnel the Devil Star into the 5/5.
But we don't do that because we have a Razor Petal.
We can't on Ixia then, right? Just saying.
Yeah, we don't
Ixia. Yeah, doesn't mean we don't do it, but yeah, I like the volley. Are you taking 5 to save a ping or not? I think we can.
Yeah, I think we can take 5.
Yeah.
We have a Stegodon up.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's okay. I think the Kidnapper was good for this deck. Kind of feels like it's the kind of deck where it can really make that swing where you need it.
And this also means that Nexia can come with a Razor Petal. If we don't get any of our cards that draw stuff,
so Petal, Perditions, and the Dinosaur is enough. The other one is to chill for a turn, put the Nexia down. But if that thing gets steeded, it's it's not a good position to be in.
Yeah, but you're not getting any damage to the face anyway, even if you play the... I think you gotta go for the tempo play, which is just a Nexia. Like, throw the 7/5 in, but a Nexia.
Oh, you just wanna pre-bump it, or
yeah.
So we have
Pre-bump it, a
9.
Nexia. You can
We're
use
one off, right? If we play Onyxia.
9, 10. Yeah, you're one off.
Okay. Yeah, I don't hate Onyxia pre-bump. I think it's fine. Daughter of Death one.
I don't pre-bump with this, dude.
No, me either.
And I'm not taking that to the face.
No, I'm good. Alright, Terra me, baby. Let's go. Don't mind for once. You don't want to see a 6/18 taunt? No.
Come on!
That card needs to go.
Couldn't take a 1/1? There were more 1/1s than anything else on the board.
Oh, of course. Sure. So despicable.
Great. Hit. Perdition. Hit. Trade 1 in. 2 of these and that. You just guild recruiter first regardless, see what happens.
Yeah, that's fine. Is the Onyxia killing the 2/6?
I think so.
Yeah, that's fine with me. And Perditions is pinging on the 4/5, right? And then I guess it's Radiant Battle and 2 dudes into the dragon face into the 3/2. Or how are you killing the 4/5?
Razor Petal. I mean, Perditions.
Yeah, Perditions, but you're not taking the damage, right?
No.
Okay, cool.
Well, let's just do this. It doesn't matter which way we do it.
It does, right? That's fine. Yeah, just kill that one and push one. Like, I think we could have kept one alive, right?
Oh, yeah, if we Razor Petaled.
Yeah.
Fair.
Let's go. Yeah, I was just like, I wasn't really sure because I heard Perditions there and this and that.
Oh, we're dead.
Another game won by 100% MCT. So fucking stupid. I have so many losses to this thing, man. All good. Shit happens. Another Shadow Dragon.
Worgen Wasp.
Yep. Seems good. Yeah, we played around MC Tech. We played Onyxia. Still got the 2/6.
Yeah, like, Onyxia is fine. That's a decent player on MCT. Give me something. Give me something of Perditions. Come on. Raptor. Alright, I'll take it. You want to coin out the Dragon Slayer?
I think I would take the Perdition skill here and sit, just to prevent him from like wrathing or whatever. Because then I think it becomes awkward for him to develop a minion, right? And then we still have flexibility to play a Wasp or a Dragon Slayer after that.
Because if you Dragon Slayer, he can't Hero Power next turn, and if he Hero Powers the turn after that, you force him to have 2/2 drops.
Yeah, what I'm seeing is like we have the Perditions and the Worgen zoning a 4-drop anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we don't know how fast or how slow this guy is. It might be really awkward for him if we do this. I just like, you know, taking away options from my opponent.
That's fine. I'm usually not too scared of Druid on turn 3.
Yeah, but, you know, might be a Wrath, might have something he wants to do.
Yeah. Nah, we just play a Dragon Slayer and do nothing now, right?
Yeah. But that's what I mean. I like having the option to wait and see whether I'd like a Wasp or whether I'd like a Dragon Slayer.
Don't swipe us! Don't do it! Okay. Take the kill, use our weapon on the 1/1, play a Wasp.
Definitely take the kill, definitely Wasp. Just checking if it's ever trades.
Yeah.
Just like Starfall, right? Just like seeing if it's... But we don't have any tempo to cash in on having.
Oh, you want to trade the 2/1?
Oh, I was just considering, yeah. I think just using face on the 1/1 is fair. And then...
I could see trading in the 2/1. I'm not against that.
Yeah, if we had a good 5-drop to play, but I think we're gonna end up redaggering a lot of the time anyway, so I think it's fine to use a weapon.
Okay.
Like if we had like a 5-drop here, I think I'd cash in the 2/1.
Because everyone has Starfall now. It's so misbucketed. He does not.
Whoa,
he is
and
instead
he
going
lost.
to draw cards. Holy crap.
One lost bracket, baby. Let's go.
All right, 5-drop.
Wait.
Yes, we play this and we play the other one. We have 5 things on the board.
Plague, yeah. Wait, no!
What? I thought you said play it.
No, plague. Spreading plague.
Oh, I thought you said play it.
I'm just saying, like, I don't think we go, now it's like too good not to. Huh.
Yeah. Well, now we're locked in. I misheard
I'm
you.
not sure
I'm
if we're locked
sorry.
in. I'm not sure if we're locked in. Let's not go crazy.
Oh, okay.
We can dagger. Let's talk through it. Let's just take our time. So the 4/2 goes face no matter what we do.
Mm-hmm. I could dagger.
I think so. I don't think we need to give him like a shit ton of 1/5s.
Dagger is more MCT. Whereas this is something you would prefer that he MCTs, and it's more tempo.
But it's like a good card for later as well. Like you can play it when you have the board and you just need more shit. So they all have it, dude. I swear. And like this guy feels like a potato. I feel like that's one of the only ways he kills us.
Okay. Don't unstealth anything.
Nah, I'm good with that. Okay.
Okay, that works. We take the kill. I guess it doesn't matter. We wouldn't have a dagger the other way. So it's kind of all the same.
Yeah, Bone Drake's fine, for sure. Let's see.
You take the 4/2 out because he's going to kill your 4/2 anyway. You don't have a way to deal with it.
I think you suck the Wasp to incentivize the big boy because we have the sup anyway. So like we both keep more pressure that way,
I see.
and we incentivize something he doesn't want to do. So I think it's Wasp goes in, 3/4 goes in, sack the Worgen, push face.
So many options.
Interesting. So you're valuing the 4/2 over the Wasp.
Not if I don't have sap, but we want to funnel him towards the Furious Ethan or whatever he has, right?
That's fair.
And that way we can push the damage. I'm
That's
fine
fair.
poking him with the weapon as well at this point.
Good.
Let's go. A Rugal plus Minstrel. Oh, baby. Let's go. Capos.
Come, my pretty birds.
Huh.
This was not in my contract.
That's pretty good. I think you just razor pedal out.
Yeah, razor pedal, ping the 2/1 in the bubble, stab the 1/1.
Yep.
So we can start with that. And jam face with the minions.
I appreciate your efforts.
You Archmage, you don't read dagger.
I'm cool with daggering. We have the dinosaur next turn, right? So we might want the ping. Plus he's drawn cards, like he might have to attack or whatever. Like it's cool. I feel like we're on schedule.
Yeah, we don't need this. Wait, what? Wait, what?
You can't target it when it's stealth,
have...
man. He couldn't see it. He needed to wait.
Alright. 10, 14, we need 3 damage. I don't care, we're sapping that.
No, I mean... What if we just use the... well, how much health is it? +2. What if we just use the Dragon's...
play the Tiger,
yeah, but what if we just use the Dragon Slayer in the face to kill it, and then chunk the 5/7 with the Devil Sword? Push 9, and then... He can't touch you, right? Because you develop the body from the Devil Sword, and you still have the sap for whatever he plays.
Okay.
Like it's not a bad sap whatsoever. It's a premium sap.
This is definitely something we can take. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with it.
Okay.
I do like the very clean kill with the Devil Sword.
Yeah, right. It's just nice and chunk. I think the other play is like about as good. I don't think this is.
The other play is you use the sap, but you save the Devil Sword, right?
Yeah.
So you still have something to
I think I'm just preserving flexibility in terms of like we can use sap and something else, whereas Devil Sword is 1 turn.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yep.
I have a legendary card. Needed to show him the legendary.
Oh wait, you can do it with the minstrel and draw a shit ton.
Yeah, I didn't want to BM them that badly. That was not really a good game. Holy crap! Oh, 1 second. Bunny problems. I'm gonna mulligan and then
Sure.
be right back. No, Bunny. No. Jeez. He actually got through.
I want my Phoenix back. They all good?
Okay, yeah.
I think it's Morgan versus Warriors.
Morgan,
right?
yep.
Get it out of the way.
I'm okay with Morgan.
I think we keep Phoenix normally in that hand, by the way, and with this deck. Like.
Really?
Yeah, right. Worgen on 1, dagger on, or Mole on 1, dagger on 2. Yeah, Phoenix. Like.
Well, Phoenix would be like, wouldn't we want a 3-drop? Dagger.
I think if you have the 1, the 2, and a really good 4, I think we dagger. Or...
I would dagger here.
Yeah, dagger and shot. That's fine with me. Bunny problems on Shadybunny stream. You know how it is, G1s.
The bunny got through to the shoes. I was afraid it was going to chew up some of my nicer shoes.
Okay.
He like nibbles a little bit on like everything.
It's exploring.
Mm-hmm. Tangle.
Yep.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Decent.
Pre-hit or no? Like either with the dagger or with the 2/1. I'm thinking the 2/1.
Yeah, I'm thinking if turn 4 is
just
going to be a sap or not.
Oh, that's true. Also, I guess there's nothing he can do right now. It's not like he has a Blood Razor yet.
So many
Yeah, I think overall we save the health versus warrior. I think we might just double bump next turn. We'll see. It might just be a really nice sap turn. But getting rid of the Worgen is also just nice. Because of Blood Razor.
Yeah. That's alright. We can always determine how to get rid of the Worgen this next turn. He's not going to kill it yet. He's got one more turn.
Ooh.
Nice.
Setting up.
I like it. Good job, Tangle for Mystic. Double trade, Mole Wasp.
We should put the Wasp on an edge, right? For Sun Fury.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, then I'm fine with it.
So he played that instead of armoring up, which makes me think he actually has some way to use this at some point.
I think you might also think, like, you know, maybe it catches something. Some bomber hits, a spell stone, you know. It's somewhat
true,
relevant.
too. Technically, it is something on the board.
Blocking a Night Prowler. Next level plays here. Ooh.
Whoa.
I like it. Gotta spend that
I guess
mana,
he did
baby.
just crossbolted it. Well, we Razor Petal, we Sun Fury, and then we hit face with the Dire Maul.
Do you taunt just the mole?
Yeah.
I don't think it matters too much, yeah. I think so too. Yep.
Shields up.
These like afternoon, evening opponents, man. Like I usually just play mornings, and it's like so much rougher. And now that I'm doing this 2 streams thing, I'm fine chilling by the way. Yeah, maybe to pre it with face. I could see it, yeah, because it's like somewhat like now that I do this 2 stream thing, it's like you just keep seeing it. Mole, go.
Not. Oh, come on.
Bastard.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
I guess we just delete that with a pedal and the perditions. Just accept that we missed the damage. Because I was a little distracted. I think you were right with the pre-hit. Because that's what you were wondering last turn, right?
Yeah, but that's fine. It's just 2 damage to the face. Yeah, so you pedal, you perditions, it gets rid of that.
Yep.
Save the vine.
Yeah. Now we just need to draw our stuff in this game.
What is it with these awful trolls?
Yeah, it's games like these where in the draft, you know, I was like really looking at that second Devil Star because it's games like these where I'm like, man, you know, it happens so often where I just want a bit more stuff. And Devil Star is, you know, one of the more forgiving bigger cards. But the Tangle Fur has definitely done stuff, so can't complain.
Yep.
It's been there for us. Ah, excellent. I hate this feeling when I'm playing versus a rogue and I'm like, God, I'm gonna Etten, he's gonna kill it for free and he's gonna get a 2-drop out of it. Part of me wants to sap that and to incentivize to play him again, but we don't have like a tiger to go with it, so
yeah.
Do we just pedal and Valspine?
Yeah, we pedal on Valspine.
Okay.
You can sap and Bone Drake next time, whatever next big thing he does.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
Deal 1 damage to his face?
Yep. Just if we had the tiger, you would sap, right? To bait him. Mole is holding the fort. Nothing gets through.
Join the guild. We have cookies.
God damn it.
Kirkron's getting through.
Seriously?
It's
well, whatever. Your face will go into it. It's not the end of the world. Oh, we can't play Dragon Slayer.
Not yet. Devil Sword a 2/4?
Huh?
Would you like to Devil Sword a 2/4?
Yes.
Okay.
And use our face on the 4/2.
Yep. And smack him again.
And go. He's dead the next turn if he doesn't armor up.
So hope he just plays a Tar Lord or something. More frostbolts.
Yeah, okay. Another execute. There.
So hope he adapts Dragon. Go. Okay.
Cool, that's getting sapped. Yeah, it's still getting sapped.
Sap and Bondrick. That's cool. We can use the 4/5 as betrayal damage.
Yep.
Actually,
Using
just
your
as
own
downside.
minion that does nothing against you.
Yeah, that's cruel.
Yeah, he has to play it again. It's a good taunt.
Yeah, I was coaching this morning, and it's just like the first time, you know, if you're not used to playing with Sap, you really underestimate just how powerful it is. Oh, betrayal Napper, 100%. Like, he was dead without, but it's just so clean. Beautiful.
Yeah, he knows. He's not waiting for us to attack or to even see this Kidnapper do its job.
And do damage control otherwise.
Yeah.
Let the hunt begin.
Watch your back.
I'm okay double tangle furring into a rogue, especially.
Yep. Double Tangle Fur, and then turn 4 we play our 2s.
Yeah. Do you keep a sap because it's a rogue? I mean, because it's a hunter.
Like, originally I was looking at the Betrayal and was like, nah, I'm gonna have 2 Spider Tanks, but I do like the sound of the sap for the turn 4 2-drop sap, potentially, right? Yeah.
Or like just later, it's always good.
Yeah. No, I like it. We're gonna draw into the big boys, so it's fine. Oh,
Oh.
get Shrek'd. Superior 1-drop, buddy.
We'll not even know what hit him.
He's like, okay, he's gonna coin dagger, I'm gonna get ahead. Like, what's that? Don't Razor Maw. Well, he's not happy enough for it to be a Razor Maw.
It's not an instant Razor Maul, so it's not a Razor Maul at all. Alright.
Okay.
I don't really care about that.
Yeah, that actually helped us not taking the phase.
Good.
Yep.
Job's done.
A stranger will
Okay,
offer
that's-
you aid.
Potentially okay for later on in the game.
Mm-hmm. Turn 8, Mana Wraith, try to Kidnapper, feel bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's gotta go.
So we got a dagger.
Very likely. I just want to like entertain the thought of like pre-hit and Tango Fur. It's probably pretty bad.
No,
Yeah,
it's better
it's
to
dagger.
just hit and dagger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dagger's fine. Just scary, right? Turn 3, daggering versus a hunter.
Yep.
So
It's fine though. We have our sap and our Kidnapper. Like, we have our stuff.
Because you can still Houndmaster this thing. But yeah, Houndmaster on the other one was just GG.
Okay. I think this is sap mana wraith time. Actually, no. He's sap
Consider
mana wraith, he can just play it again. Although I guess it's not that bad if he plays it again. Yeah, you know, I'm okay with sap mana wraithing.
Yeah, I think this is how you utilize the sap in this matchup. So
Yeah. Because if he's Stegodon, you're giving him too much flexibility.
I agree. Chat is dead. Shady has V-bots. I have one of the most like realistic collection of V-bots. PG Sintella. Few bots, command 1, go. Let's go.
No, don't top deck it. It's gonna Grievous Bite. I'm gonna be very sad. He top decks the Grievous Bite.
What a champ.
Okay, well that's not a card that does things. Tangle for play the 2-drop.
Yep. Unless the 2-drop is Doomsday.
Stranger will offer you aid.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, pretty good.
X marks the spot.
Ooh, not a high name.
Wait, is he gonna do nothing? Oh no, he has Ascension.
I think he's now like, why aren't you frozen? I think that's legit what he was looking at. But the target is the face. Why is he not frozen? I don't understand. Stonehill with the intention on wasping and protecting our 3-1.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree. Where do you position these two?
I think the wasp goes into center, so
Yeah.
it's not too relevant yet.
Out of my jungle.
N.
Yep. I like it. Well, the hero power doesn't target, which is why it can go face when you have a Kobold Monk. So you can't have it both ways. You can't have it freeze here, but also be able to go face versus Kobold Monk. Not frozen, dang it.
I wonder.
Now, if he had a Steam Weedle Sniper out or used Deadeye, it would start freezing.
Really? That's what he wants in his deck?
More of
He
that
doesn't
good
want to.
stuff,
Oh,
man.
because he needed to taunt the nesting row. Fine. Oh. No, we just take it. It's too good.
Well, you don't have an activation right now, right?
Oh, for the vine. Oh, okay. That's true too.
So it's
But
wasp
we
goes in
take it
every time.
regardless. Yeah. Trade the 3-1 in, 1-3, kill it, play the Fury Zen.
So I'm just looking at how he comes back, right? And currently walls is one of the ways he can do that.
It doesn't really come back. If he walls, he can't do anything, so we just refill the board. He literally, the walls is a hard remove on the Fury Zen and kills a 1-2.
True, but is there a reason for us? Because the thing is, like,
Wanna just
ideally
Guild
I would
Recruiter
like
and hero?
to not sacrifice my 3-1 into his 2-2. Like, that seems like a bad deal. So I'm leaning on just doing Guild Recruiter and then, like, kill the 2-2 with dagger.
Choose soon.
If you're okay with that.
I'm okay with the redagger,
Join the guild. We have cookies.
but I do want to make the trades. Like, you
I
really
don't
don't want to make that
I think
trade?
we shouldn't trade this. I'm fairly certain. Yeah.
But there's
I would
like
have killed the 2-2,
Unleash,
by the
there's
way. I wouldn't
MC.
have killed the 1-3.
Oh.
Or the 1-2.
There's like Unleash, there's MCT, there's so many punishes for this.
Yeah, but you're also just giving up a 3-1, right? Versus something that you're just gonna pick up with your dagger anyway.
Yes! We use Betrayal just to kidnap that thing. Because I don't... Wait, what's a random friendly beast that died this game?
Hydra, Scale Height, Emerald Reaver.
Okay, you know what? I don't care. I could kill that.
But I think
but we'll have a-
I think it's better to sap because you can go Stegodon Valspine next round.
So
Yep.
many
Okay.
options.
Okay.
Sold.
And then Napper in the center. I'm okay utilizing the dagger to go face.
Job's done.
In before rock, yeah.
All right, we did kill the rock. Yeah. Some reason I skipped right over that one.
Duty is to the king.
Yeah, I think same play. You still... Or, you know, you could just Annexia and go face. We're the one on the offensive right now.
Just counting the damage. So with play 1, it's per 7. He's at 14. We have 6, 8, 11, 12. So we're 2 off.
It's like
Yeah,
he's gonna
Onyxia
clear our
in face sounds better to me as well.
Like, the thing is, he's just gonna clear us. He's not going face, so...
No, I agree.
Why bother? I think there's use to keeping it.
We have the shift if we really need to, right? I'd probably just throw it face at this point.
Okay.
I think it's fine. Walls is his entire turn? Yeah, but either I'm really off on this, because Ratsma says the exact same thing, or said the exact same thing, because it's a long time since I co-opted with him. I get that the play itself doesn't, you know, bring him back, but it can be the start of a comeback. So I feel like, why put myself in the position where he has a start of a comeback where I can just like play other things without like a super obvious counter? That's kind of more the reason why I was going towards that line.
Shivan.
We can kind of do what we want at this moment. Would you kill it?
Yeah.
Would you get
Why
rid
not
of
be
some
safe?
1/1s to play around
Yep.
Unleash?
Yep, get rid of the 1/1s. Fury set in. Oh, you want to get rid of all the 1/1s?
No, I was just
Yeah, you
thinking
know
if
what?
it were okay to get Gastropod out, but I think we can work with the same reasoning that we just bait him into the big boy.
We have
right?
a Wild Spine. Yeah,
So
we
I
can actually
think
get rid of all the 1/1s, put the Fury set in now, and then dagger his face. I actually like that better.
That's also fine with me, Etten in the center.
Get some face damage in, make sure he can't top deck a weird MCT out, or like, I don't know, Unleash doesn't even work. You need to Unleash with a Hunter's Mark. But either way, this is pretty... Like, even if he Death Wings, we have our Wild Spine. I just don't know what he'll do with it. Yeah. That's dead on board. Okay.
World's first Valspine Shield Bearer. Okay. No, I think the play into walls, I think it's fine, just because I right now I don't know how common walls is at all. And then you can still like dagger it back, play something.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Watch your back.
Come on. Because Decancada does point out that the mind control tech was an obvious punish, as did you. So I think I'm okay with playing into walls then.
Well, we have technically two things to coin into.
We'll see how fast he plays. Dagger on 2 might be fine.
I want to go fast.
Well, me too, but Kobold Apprentice is just not gonna go fast.
Super fast. Gonna 3-hit his next minion and remove it.
I think in our deck the coin can be so valuable though, right? Like there's a Valspine and a Kidnapper in there.
Yeah. I mean, we have 3/3/4 though, and this dagger you can't even remove
Yeah, but I
his
mean,
totem.
you keep saying 3, but it's an Apprentice, right? It's more like a 1-drop that casts arcane missiles. So I feel like a dagger will do,
Alright.
if you know, the same if not more than that one.
I'll dagger.
Okay. I like my boy, but my boy needs to, you know, he needs to be set up, right? He needs to be aboard where you want to go. Gastropod.
Dragon Slayer. Hope for the best.
Yeah, we don't pre-bump anything because of the heal totem. Yep. I think Slayer's fine.
Don't let this be a game that Demolisher actually wins. Good.
I mean, he'd need assistance on top of that though, right? For the demo not to trade 1 for 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
Don't roll taunt.
Don't taunt. Don't taunt. Don't taunt. Good.
Easy. Alright, we're good. That's... I mean, we had the sap, so I think we were always good. It's just, we're better.
Yeah, I don't want to use the sap on that, but it would have like allowed us to not die. Yeah, that's what the sap is for.
Feels good, man.
You want to sap an arcane missiles?
So how much does he have right now? 3?
He's gonna have 3 mana. This Gastropod's not gonna get value on the next turn.
Yeah, I'm just thinking we probably want to go into Bone Drake, so I think I might just want to have the Gastropod developed so I can just go into Bone Drake, and then like he has to do something, or he can't just replay the Earth Alley.
That's fair.
Okay. Like the only downside is you give him a window. I'd be okay clearing it. Like you give him a window where he gets to like Stormforge your Gastropod, and then it's a little weird. I think a lot of the time you want to get the Bone Drake out and not replay or play Gastropod here.
Do you believe?
See if our boy's feeling it.
No, I don't really care. We can just Bone Drake and go. Like, there's nothing to play the Apprentice with unless you want to play it with like a Giant Wasp when you already have a Gastropod.
I would just I would consider Guild Recruiter. It does open us up a bit more to the Storm and the MCT. The only concern is if he has some damage to get past the Wasp, then it gets weird. But I think Bone Drake is fair. I think over there, because Avalanche.
Yep.
Something they pick from time to time though.
Alright, he can charge Devil Sword with a coin next. Because his most common move right now is like a Lightning Storm or something like that, but I don't really care about that. Alright, that's a pretty decent one. Okay, that's fine too. Yep, he trades. We can just charge Double Sword this.
So, Earth Alley, is that what sort of stats on it again? 7-8? Or, yeah, 7-8. I'm just deciding if it's ever better to go Recruiter this round. So, let's see. So, he'd have to have Lava Burst, Earth Alley. No, he's overloaded. He can't do that.
I mean, Recruiter Dagger, the 2/3 is not bad.
Yeah, I think I like that better, just in case like we need the Devil Sword for something, we can use it there.
Yep.
Like,
oh!
I roll.
Win.
I like it. ADWCTA has a day off, guys. I'm very happy he chose to make some time for co-op. It's been too long.
It has been so long.
I can use all the help right now.
Wow, this is Rogue. We're playing in easy mode right now.
Yeah.
Which is what you should do, because the other classes are... Like, Mage is the only fair class. I think Rogue and Paladin are unfair, and the other classes are unfair the other way.
Mage just felt so trash to me, right? Like, I might have just low-rolled it, but it felt so awkward every time I played it.
Oh, I suck with Mage right now. I just keep getting killed by Mage. So I know they can do something. Hey, you're a pretty good card. Do you want to like not overcommit to this board and just like to not Wasp and instead to like
I like the
Razor
volley.
Pedal?
Yeah. Volley, Valspine, and then I guess ping and face into the 2/2. 2/6 into the 1/1 push. Push Storm. Okay, that'll work. I'm still just processing how much stuff I can draft and get away with. Like, I had the Shaman who had 1 Storm and no early game, and I went 8. And I'm like, how? Just like, I played things, and they traded into my things, and then I won. I was like, this is crazy.
Just a Tanglebrew?
Yes. Yep.
Hey!
That's why we drafted him for this matchup. Let's go. Dragon Slayer Bone Drake combo. Yeah, you can get your dragon instantly. Crazy. Dagger pass. Yep.
Yeah, do you go face?
With the Worgen again, or?
Yeah. He can't hero power. He's a paladin. What's he gonna do to your
Yeah, I'm just thinking, right? So I think it's not so much here. I think it's like he plays like he coins like a Stonehill, and then you have like your Mystic, and then he gets the Bunky or 2/1. I think it's more that's the reason I don't want to reveal, because I'm not in a hurry to kill him. We have stuff. I just want to not die. I think that's usually the way where I regret revealing the Worgen in this case.
See? Secret? First Pally we beat? I'm telling you, Paladins have this card, and that's what gives them secrets.
Yeah. Something tells me, though, we would have procced that secret before turn 5. But we'll see. Yeah, Mystic's fine.
Yeah. Mystic. Make the trade.
Yep.
Oh, we need the volley.
Yeah, like it pains me that when people have like an insanely good play with bite beat, it's only like slightly above average. It's like a 3-3. Like you have a great bite beat turn and it's a 3-3. I'm like, what? Why did I do this?
Gotta hope he has no decent 4-drop.
Follow the rules.
It's fine. Stick it on, do nothing.
I'd be okay with a
Free hit?
pre-bump with the face.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Can we draw our good cards, please?
I think we're okay for a while. Like, I think we can bridge the gap from here to Devilsaur. It's just Sap would feel, you know, like you feel much safer at that point.
Tasdingo. Yes.
We're gonna bite weed Perdition's Blade, aren't we? Or Perdition's Blade bite weed.
So would you like to start with putting the 1/4 into the 3/5 then?
Yes.
Okay. So I guess he's getting a 3-1 back. I think bite weed and shoot Aldor is fine. Let's see what happens.
Perfect. That's what we wanted.
Yeah. So it's irrelevant how you trade. You take 3 on your guy no matter what. Good job, Biteweed. Take him off with a teammate.
You did your job. You were bad.
Combo.
We needed something bad to play, and you were bad.
Lovely.
Oh, hey. Oh, now you come, Razor Petal.
Just wanted to save the Biteweed, the loss of health there. Yeah, Recruiter's fine. Now we can talk about pre-trading
we
some
don't
stuff.
have any charging cards, but
Join the
fine.
guild. We have cookies.
Free hit. Like, we're definitely going to need the damage on it. We're not going to get to double.
Yeah, I'm just looking at like potentially even sacrificing some stuff. So just mathing it out, right? So it'd go to 6, it'd go to 4.
I think you just pre-hit. If you could, it's not a very good consecration for him.
Yeah, but also MC Tech, right? Like we could just stack both the 1/1s. We don't have to, right? So let's put our face in and let's see. So he trades, he consecrates. It's not that good.
That's fine. I could double hit into
I
it.
think you put the 1/1s in, yeah. Like I just don't see him being like super relevant right now because you have the volley if you really need to ping bubbles.
No. Next turn's gonna suck. And we have sprint. We almost never draw sprint, but now we have sprint against the one matchup that you absolutely cannot sprint against.
I am one with the
Or yeah, hope that you're not forced to.
I mean, we'd Razor Petal Wally Stonehill before we
Yeah,
sprint.
yeah, no. We not in this hand, not in this hand. But I've had a hand where it was like sprint or redagger and do something really weird. So
Yeah. Really?
you not touch run. Okay.
Alright. Stonehill versed.
Yep.
Out of my jungle.
Targ Reaper.
Are you playing it this round?
Yeah. Because otherwise, what do you do?
No.
Your
I agree.
dagger doesn't do stuff. You can
I'm just
prep the
checking.
Razor Petal,
Tar
but
is fine
yeah.
with me.
You get your hit, and then you go face.
Yep, I agree. Stuff on board versus Paladin, looking good.
Okay, we have a Charged Devil Sword coming up.
Love that card. I always look for excuses to pick it when I shouldn't. It's because usually end up getting away with it. It's just such a nice card. Oh, you coped with Collins, right? I guess.
Mhm.
Oh, that's cool. Like he loves that card too. Like I might have taken a bit of that vibe. He's like, yeah, like he just feels like you never skip it because he loves drafting heavy regardless, and this is one of those.
And this has
flexible
initiative
cards.
and barely takes away any stats from it. It's super flexible. Yeah. Now Collins convinced me to hold Spellstones in my mulligan hand, which I had never done before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were basically doing that since Spellstone came out. We were just like, yeah, opening hand. I love doing those funky mulligans, man. Like Flame Strike and opening hand in certain decks, and it's just fun. Feels like your decision making affecting the game more.
Yeah.
Hey, he's not here. Cool.
Yes, please do nothing.
Devil Star, select the 2/1 Smark.
Yep.
Okay,
Cool. Free win.
you take it. Devil Star versus Gilnean Royal Guard. Devil Star for me. Because the Royal Guard is good, but like when it's like in its wrong form, it's like really punishing. For me at least, right?
Mm-hmm.
The money came in, yeah. Check cleared, boys. We're good.
All right, Threshodon Dagger face.
Yeah, Threshold actually plays around equality. It's good. Let him win. I mean, we could try, but before I think that the game will just kick him out, even if we try. So, what's the point? Just put him out of his misery.
Move quickly.
GG, guys. Close game. Close game.
Just so we can say we played Sprint against a Paladin.
You know, there's one time.
Bogrel says, Adwicta manipulating the Sprint stats. That's true. I do have Deck Tracker on,
Watch.
which I think reports data to HS Replay. It's my subtle subterfuge. Just toss all these. And you want to keep an Enchanter.
I could even see the blades, but it's a bit weird because we don't have the.
I'm okay to keep the Enchanter. It's very conservative of a play. But we are going against
never
a 6-1
Enchanter.
Hunter. Then you toss it all. I'm not keeping a blade.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Because turn 2, you're daggering. We have like one Gastropod.
Yeah, but sometimes you just have to like settle for like, just take the perditions. Because sometimes you go dagger, 3-drop, get boat, and then you're like me. But I think it's okay to throw it and look for a Tangle Fur. I think that's what we really want.
Yeah, we really want our 1-drops. Like a Dire Mole. Good job, Dire Mole.
1 second, guys. My Skype is doing some weird shit.
Good job, Dire Mole. Alright. Now we can Dagger, we can Apprentice to finish it off, or we can Tangle Fur if he does nothing, and then we can Fire Plume.
Alright, just 1 second I was out of the game.
That's cool.
Oh, you got the mole. Excellent. Good job, Edward.
Yeah.
On
We
point.
not only got the mold, but we got a great curve with options.
Oh, man. Yeah, this is beautiful. For sure. Yeah, chucking the perditions in this situation, you just see the upside. It's really nice.
Do we give him the Wandering Monster, or I say we do?
Oh, I never hit face here, dude.
You never hit face here?
Never. Ever.
So you just Tangle Fur?
Ever. Yeah, just Tangle Fur. Like, and I see people do it all the time, and it's just like, why, man? Why take the risk?
I do it when, like, Explosive doesn't hurt me. Because I see Wandering Monster so few times. But
It's
I don't need
so
to.
nasty when it hits, though, right? Like, especially with a mole. Like, I can see it if you got, like, a 3-4, right? Sure. But with, like, a mole, you attack, he gets a 3-3, you're behind for no reason all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so something's coming out of that. You want to just Fire Plume and do nothing?
Oh, I wish we had a freeze now.
Or you could Dire Maul in, hero power it, and whatever comes out, if it's not snakes, you can just trade your 3/4 in. But then you have nothing really to play.
No, I think I'm
Oh, you
down.
could Betrayal Arcanologist, actually, if once you hit this in, if the Viper comes out.
No, I like that one. I like Mole into the 1/2 because it's probably yeah. Yep.
Yep, there's the Venom Strike.
So we betrayal the snail, dagger the snail, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. No, I'm down for that.
And then we get our free secret.
Easy. Now I was pushing for that cheat death, but you know.
Do you go face now?
Yeah, here I'm fine with it.
Great.
Get him, baby.
Nice.
There we go. Like with the 3/4 it's okay, right? But just like with the mole, so like.
That's definitely the right sequence of plays.
Yeah. No, good. That's excellent pointing out the betrayal play because I did not like Phoenix in the next turn do nothing, right? Like it's so awkward.
Yeah.
So I really like that we were able to save the Phoenix. Yeah, this could even be Wasp and kill a 3-dagger.
I was about to say, well, Redagger. I was gonna Razor Pedal.
Yeah, originally I was gonna raise a pedal too, but
I can see Redaggering.
No. So
No,
it's
you know,
okay
I
with
think
Minstrel,
it's
but we don't
Redagger.
need Minstrel.
Yeah, we don't need Minstrel. It's just the flexibility, right? Because you have a Kobold Apprentice, you have a Fire Plume. But the Dagger gives you 1 extra damage, so I think you Dagger.
Yeah, we're on 29, so I think it's okay. Yep.
He goes wide.
How do you feel about Dragon's Fury? I'm just not a mage player right now, aside for them.
Well, this is gonna die regardless. So you just trade it,
Would you...
and then you
Worgen Minstrel?
Infiltrator Minstrel, yeah.
Yeah, I was just like sick chicken if it was ever volley. I don't think so, right? No.
No.
Yeah, trade Worgen Minstrel is fine with me.
Oh, if we Razor Pedal, we could use it the next turn.
Yeah. I think we're okay.
That's
though.
okay. We
I think
can
in those
Kobold and
cases, you
Fire
wish you
Plume
have
the
the
next
2-1 on
turn.
the board, so that's cool.
We're committed to Kobold Apprentice and Fire Plume. Do us proud, Kobold Apprentice.
I wouldn't say we're committed. Let's see. Could just put a Bone Drake down.
Yeah, okay. I'd rather put a Bone Drake down.
Yeah, looks good.
Far right, because the
Yeah,
Explosive
definitely
shot
on the
is
right.
much
We're just
more
looking if we ever like throw shit in preemptively. I don't think so. No. Looks fine to me. I'm sorry to hear that, Red. Okay. Sleep makes me happy, man. So I know you
definitely
get.
gotta get the sleep.
Say again.
So you definitely gotta get the sleep. I got 2 10-hour nights in a row recently. It made a huge difference.
Yeah, you almost like when like you adapt to it, right? The low sleep, and then you
Yep.
like don't really start noticing, but like you don't perform as well, and then you get your sleep one night, and you're just like, wow, I'm doing well now.
So we're Fairy Dragon and Kidnapping. The 4/7.
Are you putting the minstrel into the 1/1, and do you take 3 damage to preserve
do
the
that.
2/1 body?
I could do that.
Okay, then I'm fine with it.
I wonder.
Yeah, positioning and stuff. I guess Fairy in the center and Kidnapper far right if we're respecting explosive. I'm okay revealing Worgen at this stage, by the way.
Yeah.
I assumed you were okay with that. So.
do have a pretty decent Kobold turn if we just like throw stuff in.
Instinctively for me, it's just Onyxia and send it all face, like including the weapon, and just say good luck, buddy. Because I feel if we kill it, we give him like an opening to maybe get like Call of the Wild, or I don't know. Oh, Call is out or not? I haven't seen Call anymore. Like, I'm not sure. Anyways. Okay, so if you have a great play killing it, I don't mind it, but I feel like Onyxia and face is like way safer. Because he's still on 27 and he's a hunter, so I feel a little pressure to kill him. Call is gone? Okay, good. Like, I said it, and the moment I said it, it's like, I haven't seen a Call of the Wild yet. I don't think it's here anymore. That's how much Hunter I play right now, guys. I'm like, is Call of the Wild still a card? I don't know.
This is fine.
Yeah.
Ooh, no wonder he's a 6-1 hunter.
Gatling gun. I did this with Unstable Evolution, it was hilarious. Like you evolve into a Shaw, and then everything you evolve into as Rush, you can trade it. If it survives, evolve again, trade again, evolve again, trade again.
Alright, well.
Yeah, that was kind of sickening.
Let's work on Kobold first.
Yep.
Is there anything that we can... Well, you can get a charged Devil Sword with the Shiv. It's still not good. No, just Kobold first.
Yeah, I think just knowing where to aim is better. Because ideally the Shaw goes down, but I don't think we get to do that. Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Are we 1 mana off killing the Shaw?
We're many mana off killing the Shaw.
Oh yeah, we're a lot mana.
Right.
So do you just
Well,
like Mystic and...
Yep.
Yeah, we give him a rush minion with this though. It might have been better to just sack the 1/1s and... Oh, does that do it somehow? Doesn't,
Sure.
right?
Sure. Nope, doesn't
Nah,
work.
just Phoenix and face then? Yep. Okay. Our Master Shaw was definitely a insane card from there.
Join the guild. We have cookies.
Crazy.
Mind if I roll need?
Great.
Minions with rush are fairly good, guys. I think we still got a shot though.
We're just going all face now.
Well,
Rush is not charged.
after the Shaw is dead. Right. We'll see.
What?
The sun has
Oh.
set for me.
One, two, three, 4. We have 4 damage to his face right now. No, we're not going to make it. You want to ship the 4/4? Try
He's
to
just
get
gonna
that
keep
Perdition's
killing
Blade.
everything for free, right? Yeah, ship the
Yeah.
4/4.
You can also ship the 2/1 to try to get the Wild Spine. Or the Sap. Actually, shipping the 2/1 is probably better. But this is...
No, I think you're right. It's rough. It's a rough call.
It's rough.
Yeah.
So many
That's fine.
Because I don't think throwing all the damage in the Shaw makes sense.
Yeah, if we don't high roll where we don't have it.
Mm-hmm. Got the Charged Devil Sword as well. And the Perdition. Like, I think it's okay killing the 2/1. Because we can just, like, play shit with the Banshee, right? Stuck it on Banshee? I don't think we win if we just, like, shift that guy, dagger that guy, volley that guy.
Yeah.
Right.
'Cause then you don't kill the 2/1. You end up playing what, like a wolf at the end of that.
Oh my god. This card is so busted. Fucking Shaw. Okay.
That's fine. It's at least he's not getting value out of the. Now his rush minions don't do anything. We can razor pedal it down. Alright. Spend 4 mana to kill the Shaw.
Yeah.
That has to happen.
It's a must.
And then Fungal Dragon.
Yep. Just making sure. There's a lot of good cards in the deck left. Yeah.
A worthy foe.
We're not doing bad card advantage wise, but because of the rest of our deck is full of card advantage cards, but he has to kind of play into our stuff.
Yeah, the recruiter's not even bad because it's like it's pulling a relevant minion like Gastropod Taunt. That's bad. At least he didn't get that with the Shaw.
Oh god, is he gonna Helmmaster that?
Don't think he'd ever pass that up, so maybe just like a Dark Iron Dwarf. Well, nah, he'd use that to trade up with the 2/1.
Stonehill Wolf, go face.
Well, Stonehill, see what we get, but yeah.
Out of my jungle.
So it's either
The Sleepy Dragon to pass the turn.
was
Or
debating the
Frog.
Gloom.
Because if you Gloom, do you Direwolf? You don't Direwolf.
You
still dagger.
I would Direwolf, yeah.
Then you wouldn't dagger one of those? That seems like a waste.
What's he doing with them right now? Can't get past the Stonehill and the Gloom, right?
Alright.
So I think it's
do it.
Gloom, and then Direwolf first for face, and then the... Yeah, that's what I meant. I think this is wrong. That's fine. It's like for face, and then the Gloom steals the... I guess that only matters. Yeah, never mind. I think your play is better, because the Gloom is poison.
Yep.
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
Gloom's thing doesn't really matter. But I could have put the Gloom on the other side.
I think far
that's
left.
the one that
Yeah,
needs to
far
die
left
first.
is better,
Yeah,
but
far left
because
is
then you
better.
get to push the damage.
That's fine.
Yeah. Good job, Gloom. Your minions don't have rush anymore, buddy.
Perdition's Blade is 4 damage of reach. That's what we're kind of waiting on
3
right
right
now.
now, right? But yeah.
Oh yeah, 3. Shiv into Perdition's Blade. Let's do it.
I like it. Sprint into Perdition's Blade would also work for 4.
Yeah. Oh!
Nice.
Yay!
Valir versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
Do you keep a Banshee because it's a Banshee?
Against Paladin, I probably wouldn't. I can see it against other classes, but I think we're hunting for that Dire Maul, the Worgen, the Tangle for Mystic.
Yep. No, I'm okay with that. Instead, we get Arcane Missiles always.
Well,
In our
I mean,
opening hand, every
this
game.
is the class where it might be relevant, right?
Yeah, no, this is great. I like Cabal Apprentice.
I cast Arcane Missiles.
It's such a good voice line.
Well, you do only this run with ADWCTA. We only had one scheduled. Like, if he wants to play more, that's fine, but like, we can only, like, you said you were off next week as well, right? So if you want,
Yeah.
like,
I got
a day next week, by the way. Not next week, guys, but a day.
Yeah.
So. It's up to you, man. Just, I'll be streaming anyway, so it's whatever you're feeling.
Yeah. I think I need to eat after this.
Yeah.
that's the main thing.
No worries, man. No worries. Spider
This
tank?
tank over.
Yep. Yeah, because we have the option of Bump Enchanter, which would be really nice if he gives it to us.
He'll give it to us. He can't do anything. Don't have them all. Don't do it. That's fine. That's fine too.
The sun has set for me.
So we just like let him have it and then fungal. Like that's gonna be a noble sack, but just in case it isn't, I think we have to do it in fungal. You get fungal value regardless.
The alternative would be to Perditions the 2/1, and then if nothing happens, go face with the Perditions, proc the Noble, and just dunk him, get him off the board.
Oh. You know what? I like that actually.
Yeah, because if it's Redemption, you just kill off the Redemption, right?
Yeah.
I don't hate the other line, I think the other line's fine. Just getting him off the board looks good. Yeah, now I think I just go face with face. Because the chance that it's a get down is extremely high. Okay. Because I could kind of see Redemption there, so if it's not Redemption, I think we just cash it in.
Yeah, that's a good way to like actually play around literally everything.
Yep. Yeah, it could be Repentance, but screw that. It's fine. Oh, debated. Nice. Yep.
Fungal, kill.
Yeah, now we're ahead versus Paladin. Good.
He's sad. Will hopefully give us 5 so we can just kill it off at Tiger. Okay, we could kill it off in Tiger in a different way. That's fine. So you double trade to kill it off.
Mana Addict with the coins is going to be very fun.
Yep.
There's a world where you just play Apprentice Mana Addict and set up for some coinage.
No, I'm going to get a better Apprentice this turn. Just we could save the Mana Addict.
Okay,
coin.
so Apprentice here is technically a 3-mana 2/1 spawn a 3/2 in a lot of cases, right? Because all you need is one hit and then it's face. Or it's a 3/3 even, like it's a 3-mana 2/1, and you get Mana Addict down with 2 coins in your hand. I think this has potential.
Because the point with the coin is that you can coin next turn to File Spine anyway. Like,
you just
what are we
coin
coining
Devil
next
Sar.
turn?
Like coin Devil Sar, get a huge minute. Like.
Okay, you know what? Let's see it.
Okay.
Let's see it.
Don't let me down, boy. Okay. Yeah, and then the 3 in the face. It's kind of difficult for him to do stuff into this.
This is the fancy play.
Incredible.
I mean, if you're not doing these plays, why are we playing Hearthstone, right? Come on, man. How often do you get to set up a Mana Addict like this?
Come on, leave it up. Don't kill everything.
Avenging those. Oh my god, you're kidding.
That's fine. Just Tiger.
Let's have a look. It's really likely. I'm just seeing if it ever makes sense to coin out.
Yeah, actually, I'd coin out the dagger.
Yeah, I think it makes sense with this hand.
Because if you ever have extra mana, you don't want a dagger or something, you can always Razor Petal now.
I think I still stand by the play. He just got really lucky with that roll, right? One phase. Yeah. And we played around Consecration, guys, but he had a fancy Consecration.
Okay. Cool. 1 health, 1 health, 1 health, 1 health. Damn it. Because you want to coin the Charged Devil Sword. You want to just do that? Charge Devil Sword into the 2/2, 5/5 into the 4/4.
Very likely, just double checking, right?
Because your other play involves like Elven Minstrel.
Or the Valspine, right? But I agree.
Oh,
I think the Coin Devil Star is better.
And you Devil Sword into the 2/2.
Correct. Much better versus the Vine Cleaver.
Yep.
I'm warning you.
Well, let's kill that. Razor Petal, well, spine that. Or we could...
Yeah, I'm just thinking if it's ever like...
Razor Petal, Minstrel, hit in.
No, I think this turn involves a Valspine. I'm just thinking if it's ever like cash in the kitty. And then Valspine the 2/6.
No, if it kills the cat, it kills the cat. I don't really care.
Yeah, but the thing is, if it hits the Devil's Star, you're also gonna sack the cat. So
then you don't Valspine. No, you know what? Let's not Valspine.
No, it's fine. No. I like the original Valspine line. I think you were correct.
No. This is fine.
Are you sure?
Actually,
yeah, let's Valspine.
Less sure.
I would Valspine.
I'm like, actually, now that we're doing this, less sure. Good, perfect.
Oh yeah, that's the one you want.
Actually, I want this.
Really? Why did we not use face?
Because I didn't see that.
Okay.
I saw.
I would have kept the kitty alive. I think it's fine because you were on. Yeah, no, I don't like this at all.
I wanted more like damage to his face.
You have more damage to your face because you keep 5 damage for next turn. But anyway, let's focus on the turn. I think we can still salvage it.
Shiv the 1/1 first.
I can't see the hand. 1 sec. Okay.
You shiv the 1/1 first, regardless.
Okay, sure. It's fine. Like the 3 to 1 is enough to kill the 4/5, so that's fine.
Yeah.
It's very likely Stegadon. Then we have the 3, the face. I guess it's another Shiv on the Applebaum with that line.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Too many betrayals.
And then it's Razor Petal the Applebaum. Yeah. Go in, play the stag, push 7.
Are you really? Oh, okay, I see.
You can't steep that, so
yeah,
that's fine.
That's fair. It's fair. We have 2 betrayals. I want that damage on his face, so I'm trying to keep this Devil Sore up.
Yeah, it wasn't going in Consecrate range, which is why I didn't like sucking the kitty there. Because I think we got lucky and we didn't utilize that, right? Well, at least we didn't Minstrel. And we got rid of the ping.
Okay, Betrayal the 4/4, Betrayal the 2/1, so your 2/6 can go in, and then your dagger can go into the 2/1, and it clears the board. And
I definitely like the start of that, yeah. Let's do that. It's probably just Bone Drake, right?
Yep.
Playing around Betrayal, eh? Why not double Betrayal? Look at this scrub guy, he's playing around only 1 Betrayal. That's crazy. Who does that these days? I mean, if you're not playing around double Betrayal,
like,
I don't know what we're doing.
He's like, I don't think he has a Fan of Knives, I have a read. And we're like, okay, 2 Betrayals then.
Yeah, it's feeling good right now. It's good.
He prevented that so much, too. He had taunts out, he had positioning.
Good.
Oh no, don't MCT us.
No.
Okay. He's dead.
GG.
Well played.
Oh look, guess who played Sprint in a Paladin matchup?
Again. And the sprint win rate is going through the roof. Nice.
8-1.
So you just pick the sprint for if you are against, it's mainly if you get like kind of a bad opener and you get dragged into this slugfest against the controlling class, and then you get the sprint and suddenly you're back in it. But usually you hope you don't draw it. Yeah, throw it all.
How much do you want to bet the Kobold Apprentice is coming right back?
You mean draw 1? Yeah, okay. Easy.
Okay, we got a Tangle for.
Yep.
By the way, every matchup now is against Paladin because we've hit that win rate.
Yeah, we're there now, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which is good for us, because that's where Rogue really shines.
Yeah, we don't want to play against Mage. What's his deck? Our deck is too slow.
Oh, who called that?
Wow, man, you would have won that bet. Easy.
You gonna coin out the Mystic?
Yeah, I'm feeling the Spider tank as well. With the Perditions as backup, it's looking nice.
Job's done.
Great.
We'll offer you aid.
Play it into Steed and watch him be like, no, but I don't want to. He's like, why is he spamming all his spells like that? Oh, that's why. Okay.
Wow. Alright. We can wasp. We can hide for a turn.
Yep.
Job's done.
It's always so awkward when there's a wasp on enemy board. You're like, everything I'm gonna play is gonna die.
Winter is here.
Unless it has a divine shield. Everything's awkward.
So
Yeah, I was considering sapping it and daggering up, but that's not good enough. I think.
Doesn't do it either. So here's something you could do. You could just Perditions it, hit it, and like wait. Or you can just Stegadon and then see what he does with it.
I think because we have the sap, I'm leaning towards the Stegadon. See what he does with it.
That's what I'm leaning to.
Yeah, without it, I would have gone for the Perditions line, I feel.
Okay.
Because if he does go Kings and, you know, you don't have the sap, it's really bad.
Yeah, and Consecrate's not the worst thing here. Alright, that's the worst thing here.
That card's good. We have Betrayal. Instinctively, it's just betray the horse, trade the horse, play the Slayer.
Yep.
Okay. Get him off the board for turn 6. I guess we could also just dunk it with Perditions, huh?
Yeah. I was like, I think I
Keep a
prefer that. Yeah.
I think I like that more. Yep. Because you keep more stuff, right? You keep a Wasp and a Weapon Charge.
Mm-hmm.
Much better.
And if he spreads out our Weapon Charge with the Kobold Apprentice, it's going to be pretty good.
Yep.
And you can Doomslayer then. Or you can just play a Dragon and give us the game. Come on.
Bone Drake. I mean, I don't know why you do that into a Wasp, but Bone Drake.
Just out of options. You're out of options. Play your Bone Drake. Play your Hoarding Dragon. Yes.
That's such a Craig. That's the Craigasm hit if you get that one.
X marks the spot.
Wrong hate card. Damn it.
Kobold. Yeah, we just don't have options.
Yep, it's fine with me.
Cast it well, damn it.
My
Perfect.
boy right there. Yep.
Take the trade. Take the hit.
That was perfect missiles, my god. Yeah, I'm fine with
Do
this.
this or do we Lore Walker Cho?
Like we
No.
show after sapping, right?
Yeah.
At last.
I'm more trying to keep that because I think he's going to Dragon us and we're going to be sad.
Yeah.
But what can we do?
If he was, we'll accuse him of stream sniping. It'll be perfect. Sniper! 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 Help, guys, help!
That was his top deck, by the way.
No, he's sniping.
So, not actual sniper, but annoying nonetheless.
So next turn we have Kidnapper or Devil Sword.
Hit, trade, just Fire Plume the 4/4.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling as well.
We're gonna double soar. Like.
Yep. We're gonna kidnap our Devil Soar and then Devil Soar again. His top decks are sniping us. Yeah.
It's okay. He's gonna think that he has it, and he's not. Like at some point, he's gonna steed and lose the game because we have a sap and a kidnapper.
Yep.
I don't know when this is happening, but at some point, it's gonna happen. Maybe it's gonna happen now. Oh no! Don't go face. Don't be smart. Don't be smart. Please don't be smart. Damn it. Oh, that works.
He was not smart. Now the question is it correct to do that or not? Like, because of the positioning, you really want to do it. Right?
I think you want to betrayal kidnap this.
I think so too. It makes too much sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you still have the sap.
Even though you kidnap the 2/2, we still have a sap. Because otherwise, you make the trade, you double sword, he kind of.
And you give him like Divine Shield, win the game, right? So
yeah,
I agree. I think betrayal and kidnap the pyro is better. This also gets the tilt rolling a little bit, where he's like, "Oh, why didn't I put the tiger in the middle now?"
Oh yeah. And it's making him want to play card advantage, because right now he wins by going face. We're trying to make him play card advantage. Like, we don't have the card advantage in our hand, but our deck is built for it.
Yep. Yeah, it's on the way. Looks like he hasn't learned. I guess the poison's on the edge. Oh, that's
okay. Well, we gotta charge doubles or something.
Yeah, it's likely Devil Sword a 4/3.
Yep.
And trade the 5/2 and the poison.
Yep.
Okay.
So many options.
That's what I mean, man. Like, it's a big card, but still get something off the board here. I really hope just big boy trade one guy, push 3, right? That's the ideal scenario. Come on, man. Trade your pyro, steed your ooze, go face. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Prophet. Yeah. Let's go, boys, let's go. There we go. That's a good Paladin.
We're still in heavy danger.
Yeah. But I mean, we have a chance now. That's a nice draw. Okay. Yep.
You gotta thresh it out.
Yeah,
you gotta work.
You gotta Cannon Dagger. Like, the Worgen's nice for the ooze. So. Blood magic. Yeah, every time I do this, I just take away from my lifespan. Just it's like, I need it here. Ugh, come on.
We need some shibs.
Okay. Damn you, Cho. Oh god, you're bad. Oh, come on, man. Stop doing that.
Well, whatever. He only has 3 minions on him. That's actually what we need this turn. Oh, we can't Annexia or we lose. Wait, we lose anyway.
Yeah, we lose. Oh, when the blood magic is not enough. Feels bad, man. Stupid show. If you were playable earlier, he wouldn't have Divine Favored.
Yeah. If you didn't exist, he wouldn't be able to Divine Favor.
Yeah. Lose because of Cho.
Oh. This Cho is actually better as a non-option in our hand.
Yeah. If like the Tanglefor gave us no minion, that would have been better than Cho.
How are these hunters at this high win rate?
I do have some reports of people coming in my chat saying like, Shady, you gotta do some hunting. I'm like, I don't know, bro.
Hunter's win rate is like 42%.
Yeah,
maybe 43.
I'm not looking at HS replay anymore for this. Like, for this meta, I feel like HS replay is off because I feel like nobody knows what they're doing right now.
Tanglefor?
Yeah.
Okay, the question is the Kobold coming back before turn 3?
You need
every single game so far.
Only good hunters go far, Smork. You trade, you lose.
Gastropod.
Yep.
Our 1 and only 2 drop. Getting top decked, getting played.
Oh, why draft more than one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Feels like that brawl where you just picked one Chow and then 1/2 drop. And you'd always get it. Okay, it's good for us.
That's a pretty good card.
Gastropod came back. Nice.
Okay, make the trade Wasp Dire Mole. Or do you want to tangle for? I don't really want to tangle for.
Just like,
actually tangle for. No, you don't.
Just
have a
slowing it
1-drop.
down for a moment, right? Just checking. So we'd give him 2/2 drops if we tangle for. That's 1.
So many
Yeah.
options.
He's already got 1/2, so maybe the tangle for is better because like 2/2s is kind of acceptable.
But like, you can't follow it up with anything. Like, I mean, we could. We only have 3 damage because he's going to kill the mole with his weapon. So we only have 3 damage on the board. Like, if he plays a 4-drop, we're screwed.
So you wasp, and what do you do next turn?
When he plays,
You're not screwed, by the way. Like most 4-drops are 3/5s, and you just shoot it with the Phoenix. So I'm not saying
but
it's
then
not wasp, right? I'm just okay. I'm fine with it. I never hate wasp, right? So I'm just saying I don't think it's the tangle for it is as bad as it looks.
I like the flexibility here because if it goes low, you can like dagger, play a 3. You can always do the backup fire plume if he goes low.
The light protects me.
Yeah, like you can do the dagger thing.
We might just
Dagger,
want to put a
tangle.
1/5 taunt in the way here. Like Mystic, play a 1/5.
Does that give you a better trade into the 2/4 later?
Like first of all, he
oh my
doesn't.
god, this bunny. He's figured out how to get into the shoes. It's fine. He's not doing any damage now. Let's finish this first.
Well, I mean, you're going to.
I can swarm tangle for. I can see that.
Let's tangle fur, right? We might get something better because we were always gonna tangle fur.
Yeah, we're always gonna tangle for. Nope.
Oh,
I mean, this is good later.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Yes. Yeah, I think 1/5 for now because it doesn't kill off the wasp, but this radiant volley is insane. Yeah, that's fine. My god. So we can turn 6 radiant, ping 2 things, and phoenix something. Oh, that's just not right.
No, we can't. Yeah,
Oh,
the raising for the
yeah.
volley is only 1.
Yeah.
Gotta be turn 7.
Okay, turn 7.
Turn 7.
Still, that's more than crazy. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Have you
These
tried
2 cards together is a 3 mana, 2/3 fire plume that you can split the damage up.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah, sick. Have you tried monster hunting?
No, I haven't monster hunted yet.
Dude, I did it a bit this morning. Like it's so much fun. Like
Yeah?
one guy
Yeah.
gives you preps and you can just rediscover preps and just like everything's free. It's just like, oh. Okay.
We fire plume the 1/2.
Well, his guy will grow. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna end up wasping that guy, I think. Oh no, we can't. Damn.
You can if you dagger.
No, you don't wasp. You throw the 2/2 in. Yeah, you do that. You fire plume the 1/2. You dagger the 2/4. You throw the wasp into the 2/4. You throw your 3/4 into the scavenging hyena. 1/5 into the 1/1.
No. You dagger the bubble and double
Uh-huh.
trade and phoenix the 1/2, wasp into the hyena and leave the argent.
Many options.
Oh, okay.
Seems good, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's better.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways of doing this one, so I like to take my time for these boards.
Yeah.
feels, yeah. Yep. It's the only way you keep something. I won the final boss by making a 102 Edwin. How much time did you need for that turn, Antwist? Oh my god, that's great.
That's fine.
Shit.
Hit.
I think I'm currently leaning towards the Radiant setup, so next turn, you know, you can Bone Drake and throw some stuff. Like Guild Recruiter Radiant this turn.
Oh, you want to play the Radiant beforehand and just pretend he's not going to kill it?
He's a hunter. He's gonna, like, he's not gonna think much of it. He'll kill a 2/4 before they kill the Radiant. He doesn't know what we're gonna do, right? So. Would you be comfortable doing that?
Oh, he's going to kill it. I do think you Guild Recruiter, though. Definitely.
Yeah. Okay, let's try with that.
That sucks.
He's back.
You kill the 1/1.
I'd play it, because we can't Bone Drake and Radiant and Volley, right? I think you're gonna want to Bone Drake. I mean, if you see this versus a Rogue, especially when it's not paired with something, do you really go like, oh my god, I gotta kill that thing?
Yeah, I think you do. I don't know if you can, but I think you definitely do. It's fine. We just lose a little bit of tempo.
Yeah.
And this Perdition's Blade is going to get us back some tempo.
I think we're fine.
Now let's see what Death Rattles you can put out. The other play with the Perdition's Blade and the Razor Petal and the Radiant Elemental will kill the 4/6, but he didn't seem like he had Death Rattles. So okay, let's get the payoff.
How are you doing it?
We're getting the payoff. I think we're Stonehill Perditioning, right?
Sure,
Over Bone
that's
Drake.
fine. Yeah, I was looking at Bone Drake, but I think it's like I didn't like the Bone Drake line. Yep. See what you mean. Okay, I'll just let you handle it because like I hadn't looked at these trades yet, so. Just leave the Frost Rider up, or do you kill it?
I don't know.
I think we go face because you have your face to finish him off, right?
Yeah. The argument for killing it is that you save the Stonehill, but
I probably wouldn't
damage
have
on
even
this.
killed the 4/6, but I probably would have sniped the Frost Rider a bit more efficiently.
that's fine. You want a Bone Drake and Dagger? He only has
Yeah.
one card left.
I like Bone Drake Dagger. He got that card from the Mystic, I think?
Yeah, that's a 2-drop.
Job done.
So I'm pretty okay with whatever he does here. Because we could take 4 more damage to the face and it's fine. And then we could try to Lich King our way back.
There's no point where that was playable. No. Interesting.
Well, Lich King.
Yep.
Alright. That's pretty good. Give a
that's the
little
best
value
one
on
for
our
me.
Drake. And he probably just concedes now. We have 18 health. GG. Okay, 1 second. I gotta go restore my shoes.
I don't think it would have changed the draft because it would have picked the first Napper and would
Same
have picked
hunter.
the Stonehill.
Same hunter.
Ah, okay. Backseat dog.
Watch your
What did he have, boys?
He had a weapon. He had the 3 mana weapon.
Was he the guy with the dragon? No, right? That was a Paladin. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have the dragon. He doesn't have the Shaw. So
Yeah. You don't
Dire-
keep false spine here, right?
no.
No. Okay, let's go. Well,
Yeah, he's dire
just
Maul.
saying.
Same hunter after waiting 2 minutes. WTF? Yeah. I don't know.
Alright. Maybe he was waiting to dodge us. He's like, no, it's that
To
rogue
get
again."
revenge. That would be horrible.
Yeah, you're
He's
like, I
waiting
was
to
out of
avoid
queue
us.
for... Yeah. Oh, baby. Dire Maul doing things.
He had a multi-shot. What else did he have?
Good shout.
He don't really have much.
Yeah. He had that. Did he flanking?
Nope. He never flanking. Do you fire plume this, or do you just coin the Stegodon and leave it? It's not even a beast.
Well, in Spirit of the Multi, the steg is a little worse.
Not really. You then fire plume afterwards.
Well, yeah, but you give him a play where otherwise he might have stumbled.
No, he might not have a play. That's true.
The other one is you Phoenix and then flanking's a bit better. But
You
I
could
guess if
coin the
flank-
Stegodon and throw the 1/1 in. How about that?
I can live with that. Yep.
Just because I really don't want to predictions here. And Fire Plume is a bad matchup because then you have to Stegodon against something bigger.
Yeah, I think so too. I can live with that. Because the next turn you have Plume and Face to kill it.
Yeah. If he does something crazy.
You can go bump and flanking. That's probably one of the worst things. Oh, totally fine.
No, that's right. He had a lot of like small things. Do we take the 4 damage with the Fire Plume?
Yeah, I think we're good. We have the sap for next turn, so we might have that 5 mana 4/6 this time. They also had Hyena, so keeping the beasts clean is nice.
We could also Shiv and Perdition's Blade.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just saying if he plays the 4/6, so there we go. It's probably a good.
Yep. It's not a bad turn for Sap.
Yeah. Do you just Stonehill?
Yeah, Sap Stonehill, because you could also Shiv Perditions and
No, I think the only thing I'm not
throw the
certain about is
3/3
the
in it and
Stonehill.
clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, because if you Shiv Perditions, you can swing into the 1/1, 2/4 into the 1/1, you just fully clear it. Actually, I like that better.
But our board becomes so much better with sap, right? And then we can just jam Bone Drake. Because I kind of want to gain the tempo now to be able to Bone Drake next turn. Because even if he high mains, you have the Stonehill in the way. It's not that bad. I just
Alright,
made this
I'm okay
mistake
with
this
that.
morning and I don't want to repeat it. Like I held sap and I felt so bad.
Chain gang.
Yeah. I think you don't full kill the 1/1. I think just bump the shield with the 2/4.
Yep, I agree.
It's good. Hey Collins, thanks so much for the host, man. We still good for after this? Hope you had a good stream. I saw you were monster hunting. How did you like it? Oh, budget high main?
That's his high main.
That's fine. It's what we accounted for, right? We were okay with this.
Chain gang, Gastropod, throw the 1/4 and the 1/1, go face.
I definitely like 1/4 into the 1/1. I definitely like 5 face.
Would you rather Bone Drake here?
I would consider it.
Because he kills that, he kills the Bone Drake. I guess his other stuff we can clean up pretty easily. Just if you chain gang, he's gonna hit into the chain gang. Then you can do a turn where you perditions and then kill a 2/2.
Well, my ideal play was to lock him out and the next turn lock him out again with the chain gang so that we don't have to deal with the 2/2s anyway. And then we deal with it on turn 8.
So you want to chain gang and dagger instead of gastropod? I'll take the gastropod.
Just like Bone Drake this round, 1/4 into the 1/1 go face, and then he kills your Stonehill, and the next turn you taunt the death rattles again with the chain
If he
gang.
gets through the Stonehill, he kills your Bone Drake. I think that's too big of a loss.
Yeah, but he invests 3 damage in there. I think I'm totally fine with that.
I'm gonna prefer to do this.
Okay. I think this just has like the hounds and the...
Yeah, he didn't have hounds before.
I just like... Okay, so...
Like I'm trying to play
No,
to what we
like,
know he has.
I don't hate your play. It's just I don't think you get Bone Drake out now.
That's fine though.
I don't like it. No, I think Bone Drake should have been down this round. Taunt next turn, and then you're fine.
Okay, so now you can tangle for Perdition's Blade and start the cleanup.
I like the tango for sure. Yep.
I have no idea where to put these.
No, it's fine. Man. Nobody got time for... Ooh, it's good for later. You leave the 5/4, right?
Yeah.
No.
He's gonna hit it anyway.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Go face? Yep.
Nope.
I was considering using face to preserve health on the stack, because he's gonna get more 2/2s.
That's fair. To
I
just
think
keep this as a 2/3.
Yeah. You're gonna get 2 damage volleys though, so...
Yep, that's what we sent back. Let's see if he gets some tempo here. He does not. This guy either doesn't have the death rattles or is just really bad at drawing death rattles. Anyway, you can Geomancer, Razor Petal, and start destroying him now. This is clearly the best play.
Yeah, you can also Shiv, so maybe we should start with that one.
Shiv first.
Yeah. Because maybe you draw something that makes you not want to even pop the... I would Shiv the Gastropod, right? Are you doing
No,
your
we're
face
using your
into
face
that?
on the Gastropod. This is definitely happening.
Okay. Are you leaving him with a 5/2 then with this line, or...?
No. Just be thorough with it, right? You Razor Petal, you kill off the 4/4, you take the 2/1 into the 5/2, you clean it up.
Ah, you clear so much. Why not just volley, kill the 4/4, face? Give him the 5/2. We have a
Okay,
Stonehill.
that's fine too.
Let
That's
the
fine
Stonehill
too.
do his job. That's fine.
That's fine too.
Okay.
I don't mind that.
I love going face against hunters. I feel like you get so punished for trading against them.
Choose soon.
Wasn't that one of
I'm okay
lethal?
with the face
Potentially, yeah, potentially. We got a lot of damage here, so...
Yeah, we have a Kobold Apprentice too. Yeah, I'm okay with the face play.
Okay, that's good.
Longbow, he's still dead. He's still dead.
Another hunter with Ice Walker.
Oh,
Alright, good. Yeah.
there go all the nice paladins and hunters.
What?
Yeah, because you know this guy's deck is sick, right? So, it's so
Yup.
stupid. Yeah, the guy earlier who blizzarded me 3 times with Cone and Flame Strike, I'm like, fuck off, dude. And he had Poly and he had Meteor, so it was like, no matter what I would have done, I would have also always... Oh, and then Antonidas at the end, so it was just really sad. Or was it not that guy? No, it was a different guy, right, guys? Okay. Who was the Anton guy? Good curve, though, so at least we're off to a good start.
He does nothing as expected. We dagger as expected. Now he makes the first real play.
Coin runes. Every time, man. Every time.
Every time.
Oh, coin Kirin runes. Sorry, my bad. That's usually how it goes. No.
No, he's got
He
to
didn't
get
have
a
the
secret
runes yet.
first.
Yeah, he's finding it.
Tangle
Okay, yeah, Mystic.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Yeah, I'm fine not hitting it. It's kind of costly against Mage.
Yeah.
Ruins? Ooh.
Wild Pyro Shiv is now a potential thing, depending on what he plays.
It's good to think about.
It's not good. I hate Pyro.
In this matchup, it's a bit weird. Versus Paladins, it's really nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm at the point in Paladin where I oftentimes just like skip Pyro or try to kill my Pyro as fast as possible when I'm playing as Mage. It's just the one.
What do you got? You have a coin, you have a lot of options. Oh, that's not good.
Ooh, yeah, you thought about this. That's not good. Stonehill prevents Dark Iron Dwarf to proc it, but it might also be a Dragon's Fury setup.
I think you just Fire Plume and go.
So many.
Yep, I'm okay with that.
Like, we just don't have other good plays. This is not a good play, but...
No, I like that it keeps the Tangle Fur on 4, so Dark Iron Dwarf is not enough.
Yep. And if he's just gonna full board clear anyway, this may, if he draws a secret, right, this will still be alive.
Yep. Easy Breath of Cinder goes.
Ah, Scale Bay.
Aw, Banshee. What did you do, girl? We needed you.
4-3 and play the Cobalt Apprentice, hope.
Whoa, are we killing that?
It's gonna get something the next turn. I'm pretty sure.
No, you could
Oh,
Stonehill.
okay. You want a Stonehill to prevent it? I'm
I
okay with
think
the Stonehill shift play.
I think I shiv the 5/5 and then
Okay.
see what happens. And probably just Stonehill put it in the way. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, definitely.
Okay.
Well, fine.
Walker?
Yeah, not that good against Mage, but
I think it's better than the others, right? When I'm facing the 3/3 push through. Yeah. I'm not liking this game, yeah. Well,
yeah,
we didn't like the game when we loaded up our opponent. That's the big balls play, right?
I mean, you gotta.
It's very
I don't
likely.
think we win any other way.
Wait. Go face first.
What? Oh,
If it's entity, you...
that's true. That's true.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. All good, man. All good. When you do the big balls play, you're committed. Yeah. No doubt. No doubt.
Like, if that was a mirror, we're dead. Let's face it.
Yeah, well, you have the Napper, maybe? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we need to top deck a 1-mana card.
Draws. It's really likely to be runes, though, guys. It can backfire. Runes is a new getaway Kodo. Like, when getaway Kodo was a card, everybody had getaway Kodo.
I wonder.
Secret failed. 3 mana for a ping on the Sunwalker.
That's fair.
Sap, come on, baby. Where were you?
I think he sapped that.
Just checking, right? Because, like, Tango for Banshee is also not terrible. Are you just sapping at Banshee, or...?
I was gonna sap and tangle for him, play another 2. If he has a Flame Strike, let him Flame Strike that.
Well, you have Pyro Napper next turn regardless. You just don't want to mill, or...?
No, I just prefer a Tangle with a 2-drop for more attack on the board. Because if you play something else big, you can Kidnapper it. So we want him to play big things.
I just feel like they always have the AoE these days. But sure, it's fine. Yeah, go Mystic. Because if he has the thing, then it's kind of sucks. I can't see the 2-drop yet, so I can't decide. Yeah, animations takes so long.
Well, at least we know he has a Vaporize.
Yep, good information.
This is like the proper value to get Flame Strike, right? Like, if he has a Flame Strike, I don't mind it coming out now.
He's always doing it, yeah, for sure. It's good for him, right? Because he's staring down 8 damage.
Yep.
And a minion, the taunt minion, is way worse. But I can see Banshee getting blizzarded and it gets really awkward.
Because we just used a sap. He could play a giant taunt here, and then we win the game.
Yeah, then he gets wrecked. Easy, Ethan, my man. Come on. Yeah, you can definitely game the meta and pick mirror entity aside for them. Because a play like this does happen from time to time.
Alright.
It's time for a little blood.
That's fine. We'll just trade.
We'll see what we get.
We trade Wildpyro Bone Drake. 2-2 into 1-2, 3-2 into the 3-3, 3-4 into the 2-3. Wildpyro Bone Drake.
There's a lot of face mished. I'm not saying
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
not the play.
you gotta kill these two, so
Yeah.
you can't leave that.
I am okay with Wildpyro Bone Drake. Yep. And the trades. Yep. Oh, Kidnapper's got that glow to it as well now. That's cool.
So you got the MCT.
No, please
That's
not.
the punish.
Agree with Shady. Well, Shady was gonna trade as well. I'm just whenever I'm playing against the mage and I'm like, oh, I want to get that damage in because I think this is the #1 mistake rogues make versus mage is they trade way too long because like you need to let go at some point because they will stabilize at some point and they will just destroy you.
That's fine.
Minor positioning there, but he would have done that first anyway.
Syndragosa face? Dagger Mole? Because the dagger is too costly right now. In terms of tempo.
Yeah, no, I like the Syndragosa here. I'm just like thinking whether we're gonna Perditions one of our guys or something like that, but we have time for that.
Icy winds of Northland will consume your soul.
I'm torn. I want you guys to go 12, but I also want to make Merps memes. We're on to every time, man. Every time something fails, it's like Merps would have dealt 30 phase. Merps would have top decked the Flame Strike. Okay.
Alright. So we can kidnap her now and go face. Or we can just like play the card advantage because we can. Like we have a sprint and an Elven Minstrel that we can play this turn.
Yeah, but if we go Perditions, the 3/3 and Napper,
Yep.
there's not much he can do, right?
Good, good. I want to do that play.
Okay, let's do that play.
Good, good, good.
Nice. I usually work low.
Job done.
Because he's basically said he has no large removal.
Yeah, right. And if he plays a big taunt, then you have an 8/8, so that's fine. Didn't know you could kidnap dragons. They're so big. Yeah. Kidnapper works out.
How do we even get a Syndragosa?
Bone Drake.
Oh.
That's the reason you always go like, how did I get this amalgam? Oh, yeah. Okay. Dude, he has 2 Devil Star eggs drafted. Wow.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you could actually trade everything in and then get the 8/8 face. And then play Keening Banshee, Elven Minstrel.
I think in this kind of game you don't really need to mill.
Huh? No. What I mean is that way you get this 8/8 staying at 8/8. He has no way.
Yeah, but I mean, I think Guild Recruiter Minstrel is fine if you're
Hello,
making that
Shady.
trade.
Okay.
I've just been diagnosed
Guild Recruiter
with
Elven Minstrel?
bunnylitis,
Okay.
an
You don't have
uncurable
room to do
illness
it
which
first,
could
yeah.
kill
Just
me.
make your play. Make your play.
The Dokot has said that the only possible cure for me would be seeing a cute bunny on stream.
Sorry, I was getting a donation, so I was a little distracted. I do like this play.
No. I want to do Banshee here.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I'm just saying I don't like Banshee Minstrel. Like, this is fine. Right? He has a spell power deck, though, so... Blizzardotops, thank you so much for the 420. Hello, Shady. I've been diagnosed with bunnylitis, an uncurable illness which could kill me. The doctor said that the only possible cure for me would be to see a cute bunny on stream. Well, tough luck. Adwic's bunny is occupied.
My bunny's being a bad bunny.
Okay. Blizzardotops, thank you so much for the 420.
Oh, these are good.
Oh, baby.
It's just Annexia and keep this giant dragon thing that he can't deal with going.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems better.
Play Sprint. It has a 100% win rate for you guys. It's true. That is true. Can't argue with the
It's
stats
about
there.
to too if he doesn't if he gives us the board back.
Golden Bone Drake
right again.
into Golden Champion into Golden Onyxia. That's value. Value, guys. Show Bunny. Thank you, Blizzardotops. Yeah, we'll see. Like, maybe with like pointing the webcam or so after the stream, we'll see. Like, we're not gonna make it too inconvenient on that. So.
Where is the bunny? I have actually no idea where this bunny is right now. At least he's not clawing at my shoes anymore.
Golden value.
What have you got?
Calm down! I'm a doctor!
Gambler, thank you so much for the support. 24 gifted subs, dude. Need a man. Camel, welcome, man. Enjoy your emotes. Poggers. Thank you, Gambler. Yeah.
He's dead because
He's
he
like,
wasn't
how
able to
does this
take care of
go?
a big thing before, and we just replaced our 8/8 dragon with an 8/8 dragon.
But I had a Lich King, no! First place.
Valir versus Liadre.
Nice.
My blade
We get our paladins again, no more mages, we get a worgen, we get a tangle for our perfect start.
This Worgen has been paying off, man. So good.
Yeah.
Alright. I really like this
Come on,
draft.
Gastropod.
Draft was a good collaboration.
Ooh. You gotta do a dire mole.
I like that one, yeah, for sure. Because if he plays a 3-2, you can still dagger. It's not the end of the world.
Yep.
Alright, here are the diggies, boys. Let's go. That's gotta be a 3-2. It's too happy, right? Oh, wow.
Dagger.
Dagger and hit it once?
Yep. Agree.
Good shit. Let me know if you can hear the diggies through the microphone, then I'll turn it down. Keep them all healthy, right? So he can't go back in.
Yep.
Okay.
That's true. Because he can't buff it yet. I mean, sound the bells, he can buff it, but that aside. Cool.
You should bring those around.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, well, that's worth. Wrecked, my man, wrecked.
He has no coin left. We still have a tangle for Mystic Worgen play.
This Mo, man, tanked so much. Crazy.
Do we do it?
Worgen
I
predictions?
think we do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Worgen predictions.
Even though it's kind of wasting the predictions.
Yeah,
I don't want him
it's
to have
wasted,
anything
but
on them.
it turns his maul off for at least one turn, which is really good. So it's like he only made Lost in the Jungle and 2 damage. So.
Yep. And we have a turn 5 play with the Tanglefer anyway. That's why Rogue is so good. What? Jeez. What? Holy crap.
4 steeds right there.
Do you want to do the Tanglefer play, or do you want to Banshee here?
Tanglefer, but potentially player an MC tech, so let's see what we get. Like, I'm either using Phase 3 Dagger or Second Working.
Phase 3 Dagger?
Yeah, Phase 3 Dagger.
Him Oregon otherwise.
Yeah, we can use her with the Folly again. So
or
would
you could just like take this trade and then play the Sorceress and like just let him take the Sorceress and save your weapon.
I like turning off them all. I just use Phase 3 Dagger, push 3, keep the Worgen Stealth. Like, as long as the weapon, like, this is getting so much worse because it can't do anything. So.
Yep.
I just didn't want to go up to 4, that was the main thing.
Yeah, that works. He doesn't have a Consecrate. We're going to be able to keep off whatever he puts out right now off the board.
Oh, damn, through the Worgen then.
God damn it. He needs to kill the 3-2 first.
Use your face first, man. Come on.
At 11-2.
Yeah, it's a paladin, you never know. Come on.
Face, yes.
Oh, very good, very good.
Yeah, use our dagger on the 1-1. 3-4 on the 2-2. Go face at the 2-1. Bone Drake.
I think 2-1 into the juggler is fine to keep the 3-4 out of the weapon range.
Oh, you're really intent on like making his maul useless. I like this.
I think the Bone Drake is fair, yeah, because we want to potentially combo. MCT paranoia is not paranoia, man. We've already, like, one of our losses was 100% just MCT.
Yep.
Nothing else. Like, we had an Ixia on the board and he steals a Stegodon instead of one of the whelps.
Alright, that's a thing.
Sorry guys, let me...
Swing face. Oh, what?
Do I want to smack his face? But the instinctive play is Apprentice, Banshee, face in the 3 into the 4-4, Bone Drake into the 1-1, but that's so puke.
I think that's the play. He's gonna Vine Cleaver. So I actually want the 6-5 into the 4-4, or face into the 1-1, Sorcerer's Banshee, and just give him the MCT if it comes to that.
He might even stack with that line, but I definitely like the first half. Yeah. No, we want the damage.
All right.
Yeah, Apprentice is fine.
Do you stag or do you Banshee?
Banshee. I think we missed the line, by the way. It was Betrayal, the 1-1 for 1 mana with the girl. Wow.
12 wins!
Yes, kidding.
Those divine favors.
Okay, that was true.
So yeah, Rogue and Paladin. That's the matchup.
Did you end up liking Shiv over Cold Blood? They did stuff, yeah. I think in this kind of deck, I do like it.
It definitely fits this kind of deck more than Cold Blood fits it. It's just a matter of, in a more mid-range kind of deck, would it still be better than Cold Blood?
Yep.
That's a lot of gold.
Yep. Money, money, money.
And for the pack, can I please get a golden card? Oh, so every time we get 12, I craft a golden card. What was the MVP? I want to say Tangle for Mystic. What do you think?
Yeah, I already have one, like, because I drafted fairly often, so I crafted one.